Ooh. Cheers, everybody. Hope you guys are having a blessed day, just hanging out in the yard. What up, Brandy? Good morning. Good morning. Just drinking coffee, listening to the birds. Cheers. Here comes a train. You can hear the train coming through. I don't know if the phone picks it up or not. Just chilling. Got a little birthday party later for John. It's gonna be 5 or 6. Got him a bunch of toys. Got him some Paw Patrol stuff, some Sonic stuff, Jurassic World stuff, some Bubbles, bunch of kid stuff. He should like it. Should be cool. Mr. John. It's supposed to thunderstorm though. We got Shrek Bella. What up? Issa, what up, Issa? Haven't seen you for a minute. How are you? Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Drinking some coffee, listening to the birds. You might be able to hear the train in a minute. I don't know if the microphone pick it up. Just drinking some coffee. This one's from Aldi's, toasted marshmallow. Sorry. Not as good as the dark. You got to be getting the coffee in, you know what I'm saying? I used to do energy drinks, but coffee's cheaper and it's easier. Probably better for you, too. No sugar. I do Red Bull monk fruit. They're pretty good. 0 sugar, 0 carbs. It might have a little bit of carbs, real low, though. We did the flea market yesterday. We did bingo, and we did the wrestling yesterday. So I went live 3 times yesterday. It was meh. It was all right. I thought you said you have coffee. You said I need coffee. I got you. Sorry. I thought you said you have coffee. My bad. Read it wrong. There must be coffee in the swamp, bucko. Probably can hear the train now. There's the train. Please like the video. Help me out. Push it out there a little bit. You definitely can hear it now. It's way down there. I can't show you guys. You wouldn't see it. Too many trees. It's way down there. Hope Robert's all right. I didn't see Robert yesterday. Probably was busy. See what's going on. Sometimes the chat be bugging. Too early for anybody to chat. What are you guys getting into today? Doing anything? Just chilling? everybody's having a good day. Gonna go to John's birthday party later. It is a swimming party, but it might rain, so we'll see. It was up to 50% at like 4 o'clock. So thunderstorm too. What up, Handmade? Just my backyard, listening to the birds, drinking some coffee. We ain't going nowhere today. We went everywhere yesterday. I did the flea market, I did bingo, and we did wrestling yesterday. I was live 3 times yesterday. It was very slow yesterday. Very slow yesterday. I don't know, people are on vacation, people busy on the weekend. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Not sure what's going on with that. Maybe because it's summer, it's a slowdown. I don't know. I was doing much better like last month on the channel. Kind of slowed down a bit. I'm not complaining. I'm still grateful. I'm just saying. Yesterday was real slow. For the flea market and everything. My flea market videos never do that well anyways. Which I'm not sure why. Because they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Tollman. Tollman waking up the birds. Weekends are slow. I got you. Okay. Yeah, my Monday through Fridays do pretty good. Sometimes. It's been slow like the past week. I'm trying to keep 80 watch hours a week, but it's been a little slow. Been a little slow trying to keep up so I don't fall behind. I just want to get monetization so I could show my son he can do it. You know. You're always a busy bee. You're always canning stuff, pickling stuff, cooking stuff. Tollman's always busy feeding the goats, feeding the chickens, feeding the hummingbirds, waking up the birds. He gets out there with his little battle drum. Wake up, birds. Positive Pokes is here, damn it. Wake up. Yep, I know what's going on. I'll be watching because I don't get the hummingbirds here. I get 1 or 2. I don't get that many. All my Rose of Sharon have flowers too, and there's still no hummingbirds. I have hundreds of flowers of Rose of Sharon up there, pink and whites. I got some honeybees, but that's about it. It's hard to show you guys. I don't think you'd be able to see them anyways. I got all my Rose of Sharon up there. They're way up there. They're like pink flowers, and they're all over there. But hummingbirds are not kicking. I don't get as many hummingbirds. That breeze is nice, though. It was hot yesterday. It's like 92. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, just chilling today. Not going nowhere, really, except for the birthday party. It's a little pool party at Helena's house for John. He's 5 or 6. Yeah, I got the flea market one. The flea market one would probably help, and it's more interesting than the other one. The other one has everything, a little bit of everything. The flea market one only has flea market. My son's working on making all the playlists separate for me. He did the flea market playlist, so. Even if you just watched a flea market from yesterday, it helps. Santix, what up? Hope all is well. We're just drinking some coffee, listening to the birds. I didn't have to wake them up or nothing. Tollman always wakes up his birds. I don't have to wake mine up. They just wake up on their own. I don't know. It's weird in Arkansas. You have to go out and like bang this drum or something. I don't know. I just come out and they're already awake. I don't know. I don't know if I sleep in too long. I don't know. Maybe Tollman's up so early he has to wake them up. I don't know. The flea market's cool because I show you guys what to look for. I talk to people. I tell you what I paid for stuff. I tell you what some stuff's worth if I know. Yeah, the flea market's always cool. I enjoy the flea market. Santix, what are you getting into today? Sapna, nice to see you. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope all is well. Bill, I don't know what that means, Bill. They woke you up this morning. How you doing, Bill? I can't do that, bro. Got my coffee, though. Maybe in a little bit. Got my coffee. We're just chilling in the yard. My neighbors would not enjoy that, bucko. They can't really see me anyways, but. Appreciate you, Bill. Hope all is well. Just chilling, listening to the birds. How big is what? We played bingo yesterday. Miss Positive won once. I didn't win. The Nats were getting annoying and it was hot, so we pieced out. Hopefully they call us today for the grand raffle or some baskets or the 50-50 or something. I ain't getting no phone calls today yet, so I don't know. I'll take one of them grand raffle prizes. Please like the video. Help me out a little bit. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know what you're asking, Bill. It was only 2 hours long. It had a few people in there. It was better than my flea market. My flea market was not many people come through the flea market. I do the flea markets every weekend at least once. The flea market is today too, though, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure if it's worth going or not. I went yesterday, got some stuff, so. There wasn't many people outside yesterday at the flea market. So it was so hot. There were some people, but. Nah, can't do that, Bill. Sorry, Bill. We just chat and drink coffee. We do antique stores, flea markets. We do Goodwills. We do antique stores, thrift stores. We do some 90s vintage stuff, some Pokemon stuff. He sold it before I bought it. So I told him, keep it there for me. He said $5. I said, okay. I said, I just don't want to carry it yet. I'll be back. And he knows me. And he sold it to someone else for $10. He sold it to someone else. It was kind of ugly anyways. It's all right. It's only worth like $10 anyways. I was keeping it for myself because I collect some of those, but I mostly collect dinosaurs, Imperials, and alligator ones, reptile ones. All right. There you go, bucko. All right. No, I didn't buy it. He sold it to someone else. I got a cool Spider-Man, Gumball Spider-Man from 1984. It's like a Spider-Man that holds the gum, and he's still in the plastic and everything. I got him for 10. He's worth about 35. So I got a glass Murano strawberry. I don't know if it's actually Murano. It might be a replica. Yeah, it was a weird toy. It had teeth, and it was a weird toy, man. It did kind of look like that. It did. It was from 1985, though. It was from 1985. Bill, I ain't allowed to do all that, bucko. My channel's about positivity, bucko. I appreciate you coming through, though, Bill. Thank you. What else I get? I got some Power Ranger cards. If you look on the post, it shows everything I got. I got some Power Ranger cards and stuff like that. So those were cool. I'm missing Zach. I'm missing Zach, the other Ranger. I'm missing him. I got I ordered the yellow one off eBay for $4. No one's with me. No, Mom Dog's probably still sleeping. Mom Dog was live twice yesterday. She came through all my lives yesterday, though. I was grateful because not many people come through yesterday. Santix, where you live? What country? Country or state? Where you live? I forget where you said you're from. I'm not good with time differences. Though. Get off me, bucko. Philippines. I got you, bro. How you speak good English? One of those lantern flies were on me, bucko. Get off of me, bro. Oh, you worked in the U.S.? Nice, bro. Nice. Where were you in the U.S. at? Where were you at? Yeah, I'm a bus driver. It's not bad. It's decent. You get off the summer, so it's nice. It's nice to be off the summer, hang out with my son, my family. Get to go on vacation. You don't get paid, though, but still. Tennessee. Nice. Never been to Tennessee. I drove through. I never been there though. I drove through, I think, but I never been there. We're going to North Carolina this year, 9-hour drive. Should be nice though. Should be nice. Yeah, I never been to Tennessee. My lady wants to do Nashville or Pigeon Forge. Nashville would be cool too, though. Never been to Nashville. See it on TV. We watch New Year's Nashville every year, and it's always on one of the channels, and it's pretty cool. T-Mobile. Nice. I've had a lot of jobs. I delivered bread. I worked at an aluminum factory. I worked in beer for a while. I ran a beer store for 2-3 years. I ran a repo office for 3 years. I worked at the hospital for 3 years. I've been a bus driver for 2 years now. Had a lot of jobs. Used to make pizzas back in the day. Used to pitch carnival tents. That was my first job when I was 16, doing carnival tents for my buddy's business. Worked at McDonald's for a minute. Too many to mention, bucko. Too many to mention. I don't think anyone was meant to do one job their whole life. Some people get miserable. They do the same job their whole life. I couldn't imagine, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're not miserable, that's fine. But some people start becoming robots. They do the same thing every day. They drink the same coffee every day. They eat the same breakfast every day. They eat the same lunch every day. They punch the same time clock every day. They go home at 5 every day. They watch the same shows every day. They go to sleep at 9 every day. Do it over and over. What up, Mike? What up, Mike? I try to watch all your videos, bucko, when I see them. I'm one of the first people there, bucko. You know that. Try to help you out, bucko. Need more cash flow. I know life is eat, sleep, work, repeat. I know that. But some people get addicted to working and they become workaholics. I don't think you should be a workaholic either. Yeah, I don't think you should be a workaholic either. Like, I know we all got to make money, but at what cost, you know? You can't explain that to some workaholic people. Some people work, there's nothing wrong with working hard, but you need to take time for yourself. That's why people snap, like that McDonald's lady. That Detroit McDonald's lady. Yeah, that's a crazy story. That's crazy. And the manager was a mother of 6. Feel bad. That's crazy, bro. That's sad. Mike's MVP. Most valuable bucko. Mike, what you getting into today? You working? You chilling? What are you doing today, bucko? What are you doing today, bucko? It died down, man. I was live 3 times yesterday. It died, bro. The flea market was meh. The bingo was meh. And the wrestling was meh. I wasn't going to do the wrestling, but Robert wanted me to do the wrestling. But I didn't even see him. I think he was busy or something. I'm sure he watched it afterwards, though. But yeah. It's been slow, man. From the airport? Nice, Mike. Nice. That's cool, bro. That's cool, bro. This coffee's not that good. It's Aldi's coffee, and it was like a Valentine's Day pack. It had like 20 coffees in it for $1.50. They were on sale. They are not that good. They're pretty watery, to be honest. And I didn't even fill the cup up. They're just kind of watery. Not as good as the other one. I got to do the other one tomorrow. Back to the dark roast, buckos. And I got it. And it's black, and it's still watery. It was like $1.50 for a bunch of Keurigs, cheap, at Aldi's. So I bought them, and they are bad. No good. Don't do the Aldi's coffee. What is it, Burner's coffee or something? No good. Dark roast is the way to go. Yeah, we're going to a birthday party today. John's 5 or 6. He said he doesn't like his name and he wants to be called Andrew, though. Yeah. I'm just trying to stay on pace. I'm trying to get to 1,500 watch hours by the end of summer. I don't know if I'll get it or not. I'm kind of behind. Get out of here, bug. Psh. Get out of here, bro. Psh. Get out of here, bro. Get off my stuff, fucko. How many times I gotta fling you, bro? Get out of here, bro. Stupid lantern flies everywhere, bro. Get out of here, bro. What up, Jacob? Appreciate you swinging through. Yeah, Miss Positive hit a bingo last night. We need more cash flow, Mike. Yeah, I'm trying to hit the 1,500. I'm almost at 800. I might be at like 825, something like that, in 3 months, which is pretty good. And we're still rolling. We're still rolling. Get off of me, bro. Damn bugs. Hope you're having a blessed day, Jacob. I appreciate you coming through, buddy. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? You doing anything today? I was telling everybody we're going to a pool party around 3 to 4. I think my lady gets done at 3:30, and my son should be back. We're going to go about 4:30. But it's supposed to thunderstorm, so we'll see. But we got him some toys and stuff. He's 5 or 6. They're funny. I was shooting the fireworks, and it was the 4th of July, and they call me uncle, and we were shooting the fireworks, and my son was helping me with the flashlight, and we were way down the hill, and the kids were way up on the hill watching them, far away, safe. And one went up in the air, and he goes, "Oh, damn." It's like 5 or 6. We were cracking up, bro. My lady told me that after. I was cracking up, bro. Kids are funny, man. Kids are hilarious, bro. They are funny, man. We laugh on the school bus like every day. We'd be laughing every day. I like to help them kids. There's a lightning bug. I like to help them kids, you know? Because they are good kids. But I'm talking about the kids on my bus. John's cool too, though. Rocking the blue today. Rocking the blue today. Yeah, we got the coffee. Best part of waking up, the chat's in your cup. Did you guys get any of the McDonald's toys? Are you trying to get anything? I'm still looking for the Boo Bucket. I haven't got the Boo Bucket. And there's a golden Happy Meal toy that's rare. I don't know how rare they are. And then we got the Happy Meal, the Nugget, the drive-through, the cash register. Thinking if there's any more we got. Can't think of any more. Yeah, I don't know. They're cool, though. It's a good idea. I bet you they're killing it, but the snack wrap was not good. The chicken's too soft. It needs to be a little more crispy. Not like super crispy, but cooked more. Even if it was cooked more, they'd be better. You know? They're not that good. Disappointed in the new snack wraps, buckos. Not as good. Not as good. What up, Ramen? What up? What up? You're kicking butt, bro. I saw your statistics, bro. Hope you're having a good day. Hope all is well. Appreciate you coming through. Yesterday, we did the flea market, if you want to see that one. I did some unboxings. I'm going to do one unboxing this week. I know, you're killing it, bro. I saw you, bro. You went from 80 to 100 real quick, bro. Nice. Good job, man. Good job, man. You can't get discouraged. You just got to let the numbers do their thing. Sometimes it slows down. That's what I'm finding out. You can't get discouraged, you know? New logo. Nice. I can't change mine because Louie's in my logo. I can't change it now because Louie's in there. Got to keep Louie in there, bro. Got to keep Louie in there. I was going to change my banner. I got to get a better picture. The one lady drew me this thing. I'm going to put it in there, I think. But I have to get a better picture of it. This is my final logo change. Yeah, you just don't want to change the name, and you want to make sure your name's easy to be searched up. You got to have an easy searchable name, you know? Preferably with Sometimes it's hard to have the no numbers, but yeah. Yeah, you don't want numbers because it makes it more difficult for people to find your stuff. So. We went fishing the other day. What up, Dom? What up, Dom? Appreciate you watching some of my videos, Dom, and showing some comments. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. I'm just chilling outside, drinking some coffee. Yesterday we did the flea market, we did bingo, and we did wrestling. I went live 3 times yesterday, so. Yeah, Triple's pretty cool. Very kind, respectful. He does some video game stuff. He does some gaming stuff. Yeah. We found some cool stuff at the flea market yesterday. There wasn't that many people outside, though. It was about an hour-long video. It was cool, though. You're going to reach 1 million? Nice. Nice. You mean 100? 100 million or 100? Nice, bro. Nice, bro. It takes time, man. And it's hard when you have like a kid channel because you can't do your face and you can't do that much stuff. And there's a lot of gaming channels. You got to do different stuff, man. You got to do different stuff. You can't do what everyone else is doing. Nice. Yeah, I got a couple on mine. I'm gonna open in probably Tuesday. I'll open the Giovanni's Team Rocket box. We'll see if we could profit or loss on that. We profited last time, so I assume this one's gonna be a loss, but you never know. Yeah, shorts help you with the subs, but shorts don't help you with the watch hours. So shorts will get you the subs. My shorts aren't getting me any subs anymore, though. Not as many, at least. And the shorts will help with the subs, but the watch hours, yeah, you have to make regular lives or longer videos. When I first started, I was getting a good amount per week. It slowed down a lot. So I'm not sure why, but it slowed down a lot, man. So Paldean packs, nice. Yeah, I don't find too many out around me, and I won't buy from the scalpers. Yeah, the shorts don't count. It'll put them on there, but it won't count towards your monetization. This is my second account. They'll tell you why it got banned, though. Well, they're supposed to. The shorts get out to more people, but what I've noticed is since they have that view update, they're catching the bots now. So, like, my shorts used to get anywhere from 1,100 to 1,500 views, and now they're getting like 800. So, I don't know. I think they're busting on the bots. They're busting down on the bots, and I don't know if some of the bots were subscribers, which won't help you anyways, but because YouTube was losing money because people will pay these dark websites to get views and subscribers and make it look like their account's flying, and they pay money for it, and YouTube doesn't make any money off that. So YouTube's cracking down on that because they want to make the money. Which is fair. Which is fair. That's your second channel also? Yeah, they'll get you on the kid channels, bro. Because you're supposed to be a certain age. They'll get you, bro. You have to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that, yeah. Some channels take years, but you got to find your niche. You got to be doing stuff. Sorry, guys. You got to be doing stuff other people don't do. And, yeah. Different stuff. Unless you can catch a wave, like on a new game or something, and catch a wave that other people aren't playing or people want to find out more information about, then it's hard. What up, Jacob? Now they don't care. You can't do any music stuff unless it's copyright free. You can't do your face if you're a kid, So you have to do different stuff. Like my son does gaming, but he does horror gaming. But there's a lot of people that do that stuff, so it's kind of hard. And you can't do reactions because you can't have a face cam yet. So it's harder to grow because you have to connect to people. People want to, you have to build a brand. You have to build a character, where people come back. You have to have engagement, And if there's no face cam and no talking, then it's hard. Probably keep it in the slab. It's probably Wade. It might be Wade. I'd keep it in the slab. I'd keep it in the thing. It's probably Wade. Probably Tuesday, I'm going to do the profit or loss on the Giovanni's Team Rocket box. It has 4 packs in it and 3 promos. It has the Team Rocket Meowth holo, it has a Giovanni holo, and it has a Mewtwo, regular Mewtwo EX promo. The Mewtwo EX is probably playable. It's probably worth $4, $4 or $5. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make any money on it or not, but we'll see. I'll do profit or loss. The quality is better. I got a better memory card in the GoPro because I was using my old memory card and I needed to upgrade my memory card, so the quality's better. Call to a friend. So you get 4 packs. You get 2 Destined Rivals, which I get nothing. It's all good, Triple. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll do 1 video a week on the profit or loss, and then I'll do 1 pack, probably 1 pack a week if I could find something. There's no more Pokemon at my Target. There's no Pokemon at Walmart. There's no Pokemon at Five Below. So it's hard to find a pack of profit. I found that pack at Target. It was 1 pack left. Somebody's already grilling. Who's grilling already? I smell a grill. Somebody's grilling already. Or it was my grill from yesterday. I left my grill outside. I normally bring it in. But it was too late. I was too lazy to bring it in. I made steak, green beans, and yams yesterday. It was pretty bomb. Yeah, the pack of profits are only a minute long. I couldn't convert it into a short because it was too wide. I couldn't convert it into a short, so I got to fix my settings to do that. I'm going to try to do that. I don't know if I can do it. I'm going to try to do that. They do, but some of them are resealed. Somebody bought 2 ETBs a few weeks ago from Amazon, another creator, small-time creator, and they look like they were resealed. They got 1 hit for $4. They got nothing, and it looked like they were resealed. He bought 2 ETBs from Amazon, so I don't trust Amazon because of the returns. I don't trust Amazon, so can't do it. I might do different cards like One Piece. I might do like Lorcana or some Magic or even some Spider-Man ones. I might do different kinds. So we'll see what we can do there. I might do Spider-Man. So we'll see. Dragon Ball. I just don't know what the rarities and what the value is. So me opening it, I'm not going to know what it's worth till I edit it and look up the prices. So I'm not going to know. So that's the problem with that. And then I got to look up more cards. So I'm going to have to try to figure that out. But we're going to do different cards. And I have another series coming too. But I'm going to do this series 1 more week, see how it does. And then I might switch if it's not doing good. We'll see. So we'll have a couple different series in our catalog here. I appreciate you guys checking out the videos. Even leaving a comment, a like, and watching for a minute helps out. The pack of profit's only a minute long. If you guys haven't seen that, it's only a minute long, so that helps out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Trying to crack the algorithm, buckos. But yeah, the Amazon is hard, and then ordering any cards online is rough too. There's Digimon cards and stuff, so we'll do different cards eventually. I just don't know. I don't know the rarities and what's worth what. So it's hard for me to gauge if they're worth a lot or not worth a lot. But yeah, we got the pack of profit that I've been doing. They collect dust. I got you, bro. Yeah, I hear it's crazy. The scalpers buy a pack for $5 and then resell them for $10. Same with the boxes. They'll buy a box for $20, sell it for $40. So yeah, it's kind of crazy out here, and I won't buy from the scalpers. If your price isn't the normal $5 for a pack, I don't buy it. So that's just how it is, I don't know, because I don't want to reward the scalpers. Because, it should be available for everybody to have a good time, get a couple packs, have a good time, and they're ruining it. They're ruining the whole hobby, to be honest. So, yeah. I know they're all into the money, but nah. So we'll do some different cards. We'll do, my Five Below has some One Piece. And Lorcana's everywhere. I just don't know. I don't know what cards are worth money on the Lorcana, so we'd have to just figure it out. But, yeah. I got the new GoPro. The quality's better. You can see the difference between the profit or loss with the memory card and then the pack of profit. The quality's better on the pack of profit. And I got my studio set up now so I can film whenever I want. A nice desk, a nice area. Yeah, you can get anything from Amazon. Yeah, his stuff was resealed. I'm pretty sure it was. He opened 2 of them. He paid a decent amount. I forget what he paid. Destined Rivals ETB. I know the pull rates are bad in there, but the packs looked messed with. The packs looked messed with. And he opened 2 of them. Yeah, it looked bad. What up, Finley? Welcome back, bro. I don't know where you were. My coffee's cold. Bee. The coffee's cold. Yeah, I don't mess with Amazon or eBay because they weigh them and sometimes they're resealed and stuff. Yeah, I don't mess with eBay on that. Maybe we'll do some video games again. Maybe tonight we'll do video game. What games for Switch you guys want to watch? I got a bunch of games for Switch. Because I got the capture card. We can do Switch again. But I don't know what you guys want to play. I don't know what games you guys play on the Switch. I can't do Fortnite or nothing. I'm not doing Fortnite. I'm not doing any shooter. Because I like to chill. Horror games? I don't know what my son has for the Switch for horror games. We'll see. We'll see what he has. I did that Poppy Playtime. It did okay. The card simulator did real good. The TCG card simulator, that one did real good. Maybe we'll do that again. Because those did good. Those actually did good for me. I'm surprised how good those did. So I might do those again. I don't know. We'll see. We have a bunch of games. Helmut, Diablo 2. We could try to do Diablo 2. You can play Fortnite. I'm not good at it, and I haven't played in a long time. Cindy won a basket. My mom won a basket from the church. We didn't win nothing. They didn't call me yet, so I don't think we won anything. I don't think we won anything. I don't think we won anything. Yeah, Diablo 2. I played Diablo 2. We could try Diablo 2. Oh yeah, my son does play that game. I don't know nothing about that. My son plays the cookie game. My son's played that, yeah. I know about that game. Yeah, Diablo 2. I know how to play Diablo 2. We could try that. We could try Diablo 2. Thinking here. Yeah, we could try Diablo 2 tonight. Yeah, if you guys want to watch that, we could do Act 1 tonight. Try to do Diablo 2. I'm not good at them anymore. I used to play Fortnite a long time ago for the first John Wick skin, but I haven't played for a minute. So, I haven't played for a minute. Yeah. I don't think we won anything because they didn't call me. I never win there. I don't know why I go there. It's for the church, though, so it's all good. Yeah, we might do Diablo 2 Act 1. Probably do a Druid or something. I like the Druid the most, so probably do Druid. We'll see if you guys want to watch that. She won a Christmas basket. She won a Christmas basket. My son plays sometimes. Had a sleeper in there, boy. And I got a shower. My sleeper was still hanging out. I was knocked out. My lady was knocked out, too. She missed her alarm. She had to go to work. So, you can play Fortnite, bro. Do your thing, bucko. Do your thing. Yeah, we'll probably do Diablo 2. My son sets it up, so we'll have to make a thumbnail and stuff. We'll make a thumbnail and stuff. We're going to a party, though, at 4, so it'll probably be later. Probably be like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Probably be later, though. I know some of you guys will be sleeping. Probably be like 8 or 9 at night. Try to do 2 lives a day. I'll try. I do at least 1 a day. The day I make the video will be, I don't know if I'll be live. Because I got to edit it, I got to do the video, and it takes time. It takes time, though. But it's easy because I got my studio set up. Did you guys see the studio? It's pretty cool, too. I hung pictures and everything. I hung a shelf with my glass on it up there. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice little studio. I got the desk for $30 off Target. It was kind of janky to put together, but it was fine. Yeah. So, yeah, we got a cool little studio now in the craft room. Carson, what up, Carson? Carson, what up? Hope you're having a blessed day. We're just chatting about YouTube, video game stream tonight. We're going to do a video game stream tonight, I think. We were thinking Diablo 2, Act 1. That's what we think we're going to do. Diablo 2 Act 1. It'll take at least like 45 an hour. I'm pretty quick at it, though, if I can guess the map. Get your PS5 back. What'd you do? Why'd you break the rules, bucko? Why'd you break the rules, man? What'd you do? I don't have a PS5. We have Xbox and all the Switches, except for Switch 2. We didn't get Switch 2. Some weird bug over there. Loud. Yeah, we're just chilling today, hanging out. That sun's hot, though, boy. What happened to Diablo 2? I don't know what you mean. That's what we're going to play tonight. We're going to play Diablo 2 tonight. Resurrected. We have the capture card. We'll do it on the computer. Yeah, it's Andariel. I'll probably play Druid. I like playing Druid. We'll probably do a Crow Druid. We'll do Crow only or something, or Poison Creeper only. Poison Creeper's quicker, though, but it's hard to beat the boss with the Poison Creeper because she's resistant to poison, so. How many hours? I mean, I'll be streaming for an hour or two tonight, too. I'll do 2 hours here, probably. Tonight will probably be, it won't be till like 8 or 9 o'clock because we're going to a birthday party at 4. So it probably won't be till 8 or 9 o'clock. It'll be a little later. We'll try a little later on this one. We're going to do Diablo 2. Why would Nanas lie, bro? Yeah, it's Andariel. Probably do crows. We'll name our character Russell Crowe. Probably just do crows. I know all the classes, but we'll see. We'll do at least Act 1. Act 2 takes too long because there's too much crap you got to find. It's like a scavenger hunt. If you guys ever played it, it's a good game. It's like 25 years old. Thanks, Carson. Yeah, it won't be till later because, like I said, I got to go to a party. It's for a 5 or 6-year-old John, and it's a pool party. It's supposed to thunderstorm, though. Robert, what up? You missed wrestling last night, bucko. I did the wrestling just for you, and I told you exactly what would happen, bro. I told you, bro. Told you, Robert. I knew what was going to happen. It was a money grab. You saw his family on the ring after the match. How many hours until live stream? Right now, it is like 10 o'clock. I go to a party at 4. So it'll probably be 8 or 9 o'clock for the Diablo 2 live stream. 8 or 9 at night, Eastern Standard Time, 8 or 9 p.m. 8 or 9 p.m. I told you, Robert. It was a cool match, though. It was cool. It was a cool match. It wasn't a bad match, Robert. Do you see Seth Rollins hurt his leg? Did you see Seth Rollins hurt his leg? Robert, you missed my stream, bucko. I did the wrestling just for you, bucko. Act 1, but on hardcore. I'll do hardcore if you guys want hardcore. I'll do it. I'll do hardcore for that. I could do Act 1 on hardcore. I don't know how much further I can make it past that, though. Orton should have taken the title. Yeah, we did Gunther and Goldberg last night. I streamed it. I streamed 3 times yesterday. I did the flea market for 2 hours. I did the bingo for 2 hours almost, and then I did the wrestling for almost 2 hours. I was almost live for 5 or 6 hours yesterday. 5 to 6 hours. It's more than 8 hours, Finley. Yeah. I could do hardcore. I could do Act 1 hardcore. I don't know how far I'd make it in Act 2 and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how far I'd make it. We're going to do Diablo 2 tonight, I think. But it won't be till 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. We're just chatting for now. Yeah, it's not the same, but Robert told me about it the other day, and I didn't want to let him down, so we were on there. I didn't see the beginning matches. I only saw, because we were at bingo. We left bingo early. And then, I put it on as soon as I got home for the Goldberg match. It was cool, though. He had his whole family on the stage at the end, and he got to say thank you to Atlanta and stuff. Yeah, they did wrestle last night. It was on Peacock. No, not that match. I'm talking about the Goldberg one. Yeah, I used to watch all the wrestling back in the day. WWF and WCW. I used to watch the wrestling. Seth Rollins actually hurt his knee again for real. He was doing a moonsault and his knee buckled. And then they had the ref. He said the special word to the ref, and the ref come over and stopped the match for a minute. And stopped the match for a minute. And he told the doctor come out, and he told the doctor, like, I'm just going to end the match right here and get out of the ring. And he barely got up, and then he barely got up, and LA Knight did his finishing move, and then LA Knight pinned him, and the match was over. He really hurt his knee. I don't think it was fake either. Or maybe he was going on vacation. Maybe it was fake. I don't know. Not sure. He did it. It looked like he actually hurt it, though. Like, he tweaked it. He did a moonsault and landed on his feet, and looked like the knee, like, buckled a bit. You're going to have to watch it. Bring back Lesnar. It was a money grab for Goldberg, like I said. I told Robert that, and then at the end, he thanked Atlanta. He had his whole family in the ring. It was cool, though, how they let him do that. It was cool. It was cool. I thought it was a decent match. It was all right. It was cool to see Goldberg bring back Mankind. They only come back for a quick money grab, and I knew Goldberg was doing it. I don't know if it was to pay for his son going to school at Colorado University. His son plays football at Colorado University, Deion Sanders, coach. Yeah, so I don't know what position his son plays, though. Probably linebacker or something. WCW. Yeah, he won the first title against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. NWO, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Goldberg won. That's what they were saying last night. He had the title 3 times. Who did he wrestle in 2022, though? They said Goldberg wrestled somebody in 2022. He must have needed money or something. And I knew he wasn't going to win because his house got flooded, or his town near his town in Texas got flooded too. So I knew he wasn't going to win. I knew he had to go home for that too. So yeah, I used to go to wrestling. I met Macho Man at the Civic Arena. I forget what the title match was, but it was Macho Man versus somebody else at the Civic Arena. And my dad knew a guy that worked at the Turnstiles, and he let him in. He let us in for free, and we walked all the way down, and I got to meet Macho Man after the match. What up, Withered? Most of the wrestlers I watched before are literally gone. Yeah, most are gone. That's how it works, bro. That's how it works, man. People don't want to do that forever anymore either. Back then, they did it for a long time, and now people don't do it as long. Well, I don't know if that's true. Maybe. I feel like that's true, though. They make so much money now, they can retire pretty quick now. It's not like it used to be. Wrestling used to be pretty cheap back in the day. Like, they paid them cheap. They're not paying them what they used to pay them. You know? Hope you're having a good day, Withered. Hope all is good. I go by Johnny Johnson. We're just chilling today. World Wildlife. Yeah, the Wyatts. I didn't see any of their matches. I haven't seen any of their matches yet. I've only watched a couple, the 2 pay-per-view things or whatever. The Peacock ones. Those are the only 2 I've watched. Money in the Bank, and then last night. Saturday series or something, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah. It was a good match. I thought it was okay. It was an alright match. I knew because Goldberg wasn't even running around that much. He was barely getting around. You could tell he was barely getting around and stuff. But it was an alright match. It was an alright match. Nice. I'm gonna change my profile. Why? Robert's giving up. Yeah, I thought you was gonna come through last night. I was like, where's Robert at? I don't even think, did I see you yesterday at all? I thought something was wrong, bro. I was like, I don't think I seen Robert today at all. I was like, I hope he's all right, because I didn't see you for a minute. Or did you come through the flea market? You might have come through the flea market. I don't think I saw you at bingo. I don't think I saw you at bingo, Robert. Dom. Yeah, I went to, I don't know what it was called. They were in Pittsburgh, and it was Sheamus, Roman Reigns, Stuff like that. I took my dad a while ago. Yeah, you're the one that told me about it, Robert. Peacock sent me a message. I was at bingo and they said, hey, the pay-per-view's on. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, Robert will probably come through. So I put it on. Carson didn't even come through. Corkscrew Carson, he didn't even come through. Or Corkscrew Caden? Corkscrew Caden, he watches wrestling too. Yeah. You're going to change your profile? Everyone's changing their profile. Why? Why, buckos? Trying to confuse me. Yeah, I didn't see all the matches. But Seth Rollins, I think, actually got hurt, though. For real. Like, it didn't look fake at all. I think he actually got hurt. Not sure, though. You'd have to watch and tell me if it was fake or not, Robert. I think he actually got hurt, though. Because he already has a messed up knee. So. Dom was telling me that he hurt that knee before and was out for a while. So I think it's the same knee. Dom, you got to keep yours, bro. I can't change mine because Louie's in it. Got to keep Louie in there. Got to keep the bucko in there. Mine has aura. I got to keep Louie in mine. Louie. I can go for a nice sandwich. Bro. Like a nice ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, pepperoncinis. Go for a nice sandwich. Seth was supposed to win until the injury. Yeah, it looked like he got injured, yeah. He did a forward salt on him, and then he went to do a moonsault backwards. And then when he come up, LA Knight got out of the way, and he, like, buckled his knee a little bit. He's still landing on his feet, but you could tell. He went right to the corner, and then he told the ref the secret word. The ref come over and stopped the match, because LA Knight was going to come beat on him, and he stopped the match. They didn't disqualify. They just stopped for a second. Yeah, and he, like I said, the doctor come over, and he told the doctor, he was like, I'm just going to get up and fall over, basically. And he got up, and then LA Knight did, like the Stone Cold Stunner, whatever it was called. Good job, Finley. The injury was not fake. No. It didn't look like it was fake. And he did, like, the Stone Cold Stunner, whatever LA Knight's move that looks like the Stone Cold Stunner, and then yeah, I don't know what he did. I can't remember, but the ref was serious, and then the doctor came up, which never really occurs. And yeah, he barely could stand up. He stood up. LA Knight did the stunner, whatever you want to call his special move, and then he pinned him, and that was it. The match was over. I knew he got hurt. I could tell on that one. I was commentating it. Some guy told me put on the TV screen. I was like, I cannot do that. I can absolutely not do that. Nice. Yeah, I got a cool Spider-Man. I got some Power Ranger cards that were cool from 1994. And I got some glass stuff. And I got my son a Star Wars cup topper from 1999, Empire Strikes Back. The guy that sells the parts, I forget his name from Star Wars. The guy that sells the parts. Bulbu or something. I forget his name. Oh, yeah, you did. That's right, Robert. That's right. I figured you were watching the wrestling and you forgot. I was like, sometimes Robert don't get the notification, though. Yeah. I'm just chilling today. We're going to a birthday party later, a pool party at Helena's house for John. He's 5 or 6. We got him a bunch of toys. He should like those. Eat some food, hang out, and then I'm going to live stream Diablo later, I think, if we can get it set up. My son has to get it set up. We're going to do Diablo 2 Resurrected. Dom said do hardcore, so we might do hardcore on it. We'll see. Should we do hardcore or regular? Anything Blastoise? Nice. I found, in the one picture you could see it, I found a Golduck card from the movie, from the 2000 promo. Yeah, I saw Cody Rhodes' skin was on Fortnite. I saw that. I could do hardcore. Druid, I know I could beat Act 1 on hardcore. Act 2, I don't know. Act 2 is pretty hard. Act 2 is pretty hard, but we could try. We could try. We could try. I don't really play much hardcore, though, but we could try. I'm pretty good at Sorceress, too, because you could teleport. And Barbarian, I'm meh. I'm okay at Barbarian. I'm okay. It's kind of, Barbarian's kind of boring, to be honest. Necromancer's pretty easy, but boring. Yeah, Act 2's hard because of the maggot lair. Because there's those lightning guys with the maggot lair, and you can't get your summons over to where the stuff is. So that's why that one's kind of hard. Act 2's kind of rough. Becky Lynch skin, Bianca skin. I don't know who Bianca Belair is. No idea. I couldn't believe Trish Stratus still wrestles, bro. How old is Trish Stratus, or is that one of her daughters? They showed Trish Stratus last night, bro. I'm like, there's no way she still wrestles, bro. She has to be like 40 years old. It has to be her daughter. Miss Positive doesn't feel well. I don't play much Paladin with Holy Shield. I'm not good at that one. Oh, she's on a Legends contract. Corruption Rift Charm. I think that's D3. It's D3. Lita? I don't remember Lita. I'm okay with Paladin, but Paladin's rough too, though, because the damage is so low. Even on the Zeal, the damage is so low. Paladin's pretty easy, though. Druid's fun. I like the Druid. Druid's probably my favorite. My lady got a headache again. Yeah, Barbarian's kind of boring. Until you get, like, Whirlwind, I guess. Whirlwind's hard to do on console because you can't, like, drag. So Whirlwind's kind of hard to do. Some of them are hard on console because I play on the Switch. Yeah, I remember Trish Stratus. I don't remember the other person. Barbarian's boring. I try to make different kinds of builds that other people don't make. Like a Bash Barbarian. I try to make, like, corny stuff. I don't like making the same builds. Like, I can't play Necromancer because I don't want to do Corpse Explosion. Corpse Explosion is annoying. And it's hard to click where you want to do the Corpse Explosion on console, so that's boring. So. Console's hard because you can't control everything as good. Because I have it on Switch. We'll do it on Switch with the capture card, but my son got to get it set up. So. It probably won't be till 8 or 9 tonight. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. 8 or... Something fell. What the hell was it? 8 or 9. 8 or 9 tonight. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. My lady don't feel well. She's been sick for a while. It's scary. She's been sick for a minute. They can't figure nothing out, though, so it's rough. Yeah, we should make like a bash barbarian. Yeah, Assassin been out a long time. They have the Mosaic. It's OP. They made the Mosaic, but I never got those runes, so I never made it. Assassin's pretty good for the traps, especially the fire ones, but once you go to hell, the fire traps stink because everything's immune to fire pretty much. Unless you get the charms, there's these charms that knock the resistance off, but they're hard to find. They're called Grand Rift Charms or something, Grand Charms. They're Grand Charms, but they're a different kind, Grand Rift Charms or something. But you have to find the specific one that you need, which is pretty hard. On solo, we're going to do solo, so it's going to be pretty hard to find that stuff, I would assume. Yeah, Assassin's good. I don't do the kicking stuff, though. I don't like doing the kicking. I'll do Trap Assassin or Blade Fury, but that's it. I don't like the Amazon at all. What's the other ones? We're forgetting somebody. I think we said everything. Sorceress is still crazy good because you could teleport everywhere. Sorceress is crazy good still. Because if you don't have teleport, you move so slow. But it's okay for Druid. It's actually a fun game. It's cool. It's a cool game. It's got D2 Resurrected supposed to get updates. So hopefully they get some good updates for the 25th anniversary. They're teasing some actual real updates to make the game better. We'll see if they actually do anything. I doubt they'll do anything, but yeah. Yeah, if we're home from the party at 7, I'll try to stream at 8 or 9. Because I think he has to download it to his Switch so we could stream it on the computer. Because I have it on my light, but I can't stream from my light because it don't dock. You have to be able to dock to stream through the capture card. So, yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Just chilling. Hope my lady feels better. She's been sick. And they don't know why, so. Not sure. I don't know what's going on with that. They can't figure it out, so I don't know. The bugs have come out, bucko. D2 is fun, though. I remember spending hours on that game. Diablo 1 was cool, too, though, because it was, like, revolutionary. Diablo 1's cool, too. I don't have it, though. I'd like to do that, because I've never really beat that game. I remember playing it as a kid, trying to figure everything out on the dial-up internet. My friend Andrew had Diablo 1. We used to go to his house to play it. His dad played it. So we got to play it once in a while. It was a pretty cool game. It was pretty cool. Diablo 1. I played Diablo 3 for a minute, but it wasn't as good as Diablo 2. Not nearly as good. Because I didn't like that it made you play the same class. They made you play the same class as everyone else was playing on the Greater Rifts, and you had to use the same gear. It was annoying. There was no customization, so it was annoying. Diablo 2 is way better because you could do different stuff. Megastar, how are you? Nice to see you. I don't know if I've seen you before or you changed your name. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope all is well. We're just chilling. We were talking about Diablo 2 for a minute. Diablo 2 or Diablo 1 we were talking about for a minute. Hope you're having a good day. We're just chatting outside. We were drinking coffee, but it's gone. Listening to the birds. You changed your name. What was your old name? Blood Raven? Oh, yeah. They do feel like big achievement, especially when you didn't know anything. You had to figure it out on your own. Oh, yeah. Video games were way, like, harder. My first name was Mr. Twitch. Okay. I got you. Bro. It felt like, yeah, because you didn't know everything. You couldn't look everything up. I mean, then you could, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it did feel like an achievement. A spiritual journey, Iceman would say. A spiritual journey. You know? It was a good game, man. That was a good game. I mean, it is still a good game, but a lot of people play that game, man. Mr. Twitch. Megastar. You just got to have something with no numbers on it. That's important. You have to have a name with no numbers. so people can look you up. You know? I mean, how many people really look people up? You know, I don't know. Those were the days at playthroughs. Yeah, you used to have to buy the Pokemon books, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, see which Pokemon evolved when they learned a certain move, where you could catch them at. You had to buy those books. Game Powers, they were called Game Powers. They were like $20 a thing. You had to buy that big magazine, and they had real cool pictures in it. Your 5th time here? Nice. I don't remember Mr. Twitch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused. Got you, bro. I believe you. I believe you, bro. Used to have to buy them books to figure it out or go online. Oh, yeah. So it felt like you really achieved something, because your friends would be like, I couldn't figure out how to beat so-and-so. And you're like, well, this is how I did it. And then they'd have to make a new character or figure out how to do it. Yep. It was a different time for video games, for real. It was. That was a different time, man. I bought a Spyro PlayStation game, and inside the book it said order the playthrough guide for $14.95. I sold the Spyro for $11 the other day. I'm doing okay, bro. Yesterday we went to the flea market. We played bingo. Last day for bingo at the fair was yesterday. And we live streamed the wrestling last night. Today we're just chatting it up, just having chats. That's what y'all seem to like, is the chats. On a floppy disk? Bro, I don't remember. I remember floppy disks, but I don't remember doing that. Because not everybody had a computer, and not everybody had Diablo 1. But I do remember floppy disks. Yeah, I found some cool stuff at the flea market. We found an old Spider-Man, some Power Ranger stuff, old Star Wars stuff. If you want to check out I made a post of what we found. You doing all right? Good. I'm glad. I want y'all to be having good days. There's always some bad days, but we try to keep it together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember floppy disk, bro. Yep. Oh, yeah. Instant Messenger, AIM. Used to set your away messages. I'd always put some song lyrics in there. I love music. I still love music, but used to put some song lyrics in there. My lady's still sick, though. Let's see if she's I asked her if she ate MySpace. Yeah, I used to do your top 4, top 8, and then you could put music on there. There was a thing before MySpace. Let's see if you remember this one. Zanga. Do you remember Zanga? It used to be like a journal, and you could put music on there. You could change the background that you wanted. Yeah, Zanga was before MySpace, bro. Zanga was before that. I wish I could find my old Zanga. See what I was talking about every day. Be hilarious, bro. I don't think I could find it, though. I don't even know if you could still access the Zangas. You probably got to pay money. You probably got to pay money for Zanga to access your stuff. I used to make music. I had a music MySpace channel. I don't know if it still exists. It was called PSDF 412. Pen Shady, The Franchise 412. PSDF 412. That was my MySpace music. What up, Derek? I'm in between 30 and 40, sir. Yeah, I used to do MySpace music. Zanga, yeah, Zanga being up would be crazy, bro. You could see all your journals. That'd be crazy, bro. They should bring it back up and make you pay for it to access it. People would pay. People want to see their online journals, bro. Yeah, Zanga, I remember that, bro. You could change the background. You're 35. Nice, bro. That's a good age. I'm around there. Hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you. Friendster? I don't remember Friendster. I don't remember that one. I remember LimeWire, Napster, all the music download things. AIM, Instant Messenger. AOL, of course, but that was before that. Yeah, that's what I always say. I'm between 30 and 40. Yeah. It's going good, though. You know, I'm doing all right. I'm a bus driver. I'm off the whole summer, hanging out with my son, going fishing, cooking, making content for y'all. We do flea market, antique stores. Do you play WWE game? I have not played any WWE games for a long time. The last wrestling game I played was for N64. What was it? WCW versus NWO. That was probably the last wrestling game I've played for real. We do video game streams on Sunday nights normally. We do once a week. We do horror games. We've done Poppy Playtime. We've done TCG Card Simulator. We've done Let's Go Pikachu Shiny Hunting. Tonight we're trying to do Diablo 2. So we're either going to do Diablo 2 tonight or tomorrow night. It depends on how long it takes to set up. That's why I'm saying. Because I got to go to a birthday party at 4 for a little kid. My nephew, John. He wants to be called Andrew now. I don't know why. Spooky time. Yeah, I do a couple horror games. Not often. And we do some Steam games. We're doing Switch games now because we got the capture card set up. So we're going to do Diablo 2 Hardcore Act 1 because Dom recommended that. We're probably going to do a Druid, and we're probably going to do Crows. We're probably going to do Crows because I like the Crows. We're going to try Hardcore. I know I could beat Act 1 Hardcore. I don't know if I could beat Act 2 or not. I don't really play Hardcore, though. We do have common interest. I like that. I appreciate you chatting. If you guys don't chat, then it don't work. The chats don't work if the chat don't chat. The chat got to be chatting. The chat don't work if y'all don't chat. I could talk all day, but I'm not as exciting, you know? But yeah, we're going to do Diablo 2, which is kind of spooky. It's still a cool game. We'll do Act 1 today, Hardcore. My son got to get it set up because it's on my Switch, so he has to download it to his Switch. And, then we got to get it set up with the thumbnail and the capture card. Yeah, because they're kind of hard on Act 2 because of the maggot layer and stuff. Queso stream. Yeah, Robert watches Queso. I haven't watched for a while. My son watches sometimes. He is funny. I don't have a webcam while I'm streaming, so I don't do the face cam. I just do talking and I do the game. You guys can see the gameplay. But the gameplay is crisp and nice, so it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah. I got a GoPro Mini so I could do 1080 live streaming, but I don't want it to overheat. I was not big on Duke Nukem. My cousins played Duke Nukem a lot. My cousins used to play Duke Nukem. I remember watching my cousins play Tomb Raider for PlayStation. I thought it was the coolest. And we'd watch them play and be like, oh, do you see that up there? Or, you know, it'd be interesting to watch. That was way before streaming. We'd watch my cousins play Tomb Raider for PlayStation. You guys remember the classic Tomb Raiders for PlayStation? She could hold double guns and stuff. Oh, yeah. The old Tomb Raider. I haven't seen them video games out and about for a long time. Tomb Raider, not the Xbox ones. I'm talking PlayStation. Dang. We'd also watch them play 007, GoldenEye. Yeah, it's good. I don't have a face cam for the computer, so I don't have a face cam. And I just invested $140 in my GoPro a few weeks ago, so I'm not spending any more right now. So, but yeah, I'm just trying to get the channel better slowly. You know, better camera, better quality. The quality is better. My first GoPro was a GoPro 1, and it was 720p, and the audio was terrible. I don't know who it had on the cover. I don't remember, but not the movie. They're old PlayStation games. I don't remember what they were called, to be honest. And I'm sure the graphics look terrible nowadays, but yeah. They had a PlayStation at GameStop. I think it was like $80, $75. PlayStation 1. But I don't know how we'd capture the stuff. Yeah, I don't remember who were on the faces of them. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen those games, bro. Been a long time. I found Spyro last weekend at the flea market. 007 Tomorrow Never Dies, GTA 2, and Supercross 2000 for PlayStation. I got all four for $10. I sold the Spyro for $11 already. And I sold some playing cards yesterday for 16. I paid $3 for those from the Goodwill. They were Chem playing cards from 1970. My son has all the Crash Bandicoot games on the Switch. They rebooted them for the Switch. He has all the Crash Bandicoot games. Yeah, he had all those. Frogger. There used to be a game on PlayStation called Croc. You guys remember the game Croc? They used to have the one for Croc. It was Spyro for PlayStation 1, the original. It was the case was cracked a bit and missing pieces, so I sold it for had it on there for $14.99. They were going for about $25 to $30. Spyro's the Dragon, yeah. And I sold it for $11. I paid $2 for it, $2.50, so I made $7 on it. eBay got a couple bucks. They paid shipping, so I made about $7 on it. The cards I paid $3. eBay probably made $1.50, $2, so I still made almost $10 on the playing cards. Did you guys see? I found an old Rocket Power VHS at the church sale on Wednesday. I bought it for $1. It sells for $150, $100 to $150. I have it on eBay now for $110. Yeah, Final Fantasy discs. Yeah. That game was wild, bro. You had to switch discs mid-game, which was like new. It wasn't new, but it was like different for the time. It was different for the time, you know? Yeah, that game was hard. Without a book or seeing how to do it, that game was hard, bro. I could not figure out that game, man. Back in the day, that game was hard to figure out, man. You didn't know what items did what. You didn't know what was good. You didn't know strategies. That game was hard to beat, bro. My buddy Ricky used to play the newer Final Fantasy for the computer, the online one, the first like real online one. I forget what one that was called, but that looked really cool. The graphics were cool too. Fish, what up, Fish? Did you see that soft shell turtle we caught, Fish, the other day? That's why it's still mint. Yeah, that game was hard, man. Do you remember that? Yeah. Because it was hard. You didn't have a walkthrough and stuff. Big soft shell turtle, about 10 pounds, we caught at the river, down the Allegheny River. My son caught it. Nah, off. GTA Vice City. You're off today? Nice, bro. Congratulations, bro. We're just chilling. Appreciate you swinging through, buddy. Hope all is good with the fish. GTA Vice City, nice. There's all this pollen in the air. I found GTA 2 Greatest Hits. It's on my eBay store. It's like for $20. It's for sale. If you guys check my post on the playing cards, it's a day or two ago. My eBay link is there if you guys want to see what's for sale on there, if you guys are interested in anything. Still have a YouTube? What you mean, bro? Why would you not have a YouTube? Resident Evil? I remember Resident Evil. What you mean you still have a YouTube? Of course you still have a YouTube, bro. What happened? What you mean, Fish? What you mean, Fish? Something happened? Or do you mean, do I still have a YouTube? What you mean, bro? I go live every day, man. Try. Yesterday, nobody watched. Yesterday was a little slow, man. I don't know if it's because of summer or because of the weekend. It was a little slow. Silent Hill. Yeah, those are hard to find. Those are hard to find now. This guy had a couple games, and he wanted... I said, what would you do for 2 games? He said $6. I said, you do 5? He said, yeah. So I bought the first Spyro and the GTA, or Spyro and something, Spyro and GTA. I said, what would you do on 007 and Supercross? I said, you do 5 again? He said, yeah. I said, all right. So I bought 4 games for $10, which is pretty good. I normally don't see PlayStation games at the flea market at all. He was set up outside. If they're set up outside, the stuff's pretty cheap. If they're inside, then it's not as good. It's not as good. Sorry, I'm trying to get in the shade here. Sun is too strong. There we go. Yeah, I remember Silent Hill. What happened, Fish? Yeah, you still have a YouTube. Hope we all still have YouTubes. Still kicking along mine. Still kicking. Oh, you changed your name? I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I met you through Mary's channel. Yeah, Mary's cool. Mary helps everybody out. I'm not going to change mine because mine don't have no numbers on it. It's easy to search, so I like it. I like it. It don't say much about the other flea market and antique stuff I do, but it's okay. That's all right. Because we still look for that kind of stuff. I found Power Ranger cards yesterday, which was cool, from 1994. I ordered the Yellow Ranger on eBay for $3 free shipping, so that's coming in the mail. So I'll just be missing Zach. I haven't seen him on eBay. He's the Black Ranger. I haven't seen him on eBay, though, by himself. He's in a set, but I don't want to buy a whole nother set. I just need that one card, so I'll just be looking for it. Yeah, I used to have fish. I had koi, and I had a 50-gallon wide koi tank. They got pretty big with butterfly koi and regular koi. I had big river rock in there, driftwood, and then I got a 40 tall, and I had Buenos Aires tetras in there. A few algae eaters on the bottom. That was a cool tank. They only lived for a year or two, though. They didn't live super long. The koi lived a long time, like 4 or 5 years. The koi got real big. The koi lived a long time. They started off like this small, and they got like that big. The koi lived a long time. Yeah, I don't have Zach. Larky 4 on eBay. Nice. In my post, if you guys check out my post with the playing cards, I have a link to my eBay there. It's called Upcycle Store. There's a picture of a cat. I have like 60 things on there. If you guys want to check it out, I'd appreciate it. You might see something you like. Them PlayStation games are on there. GTA 2, 007, Tomorrow Never Dies, and Supercross. Supercross and 007 are a package deal for $10. So if you guys want to buy them. I'm only making like $4 on it if you guys want to buy that. The GTA is a little higher, but you can make an offer because it's worth like 30. I think I have it on there for 20 or something, 22 or something. And there's some other cool stuff on there. Yeah, the Zach isn't on there by himself on eBay, so. And then there's a White Ranger, Tommy. There's no Green Ranger card, but the White Ranger card is from something else. It's not from that specific set. So it really doesn't go in there. It really don't go in there. It don't go in there. See if we can get rid of the bugs and be more in the shade. Let me see here. More or less bugs? I think we're away from the bugs now. What does he sell? What does he sell? Sometimes it's hard to search the stuff up. These cards are cheap. If you look at the post, you can see them. If you look at my last post, you can see the cards. I got 3 for $1. They're from 1994. They have a puzzle on the back, and they're harder cards. I don't even know if you can get them graded or not. If you can get them graded, that'd be awesome. But I don't know if you can. I'm not sure if you can get them graded or not. Because it's like a credit card material. It's like a hard plastic. So yeah, I don't know if you can get them graded or not. That'd be cool, though. It's called Upcycle Store. There's a link. If you go to my post, and there's one post down, it has the playing cards. There's a link right there. You can click the link. You don't even have to search my stuff. It's called Upcycle Store. UP, cycle, like a motorcycle, store. No numbers or nothing. It's on that post. It's easier to just click the post, but I don't know if you could do it while you're on the phone. My son said it's hard. Some people say it's hard to get to come up. I don't know why. But I have like 60 things on there. They're not all Pokemon, though. They're not all. It's just other stuff. It can't be graded anymore? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's Pokemon metal cards that are graded, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you can't. But they're still cool. They're on my table now. They're on my studio table. The only Power Rangers I have are the Green Ranger. Bob has a Red Ranger there for sale. He has a Red Ranger. I should probably get it. I should go get it. Probably should go get that. That'd be cool. Should go pick that up. Maybe I'll go pick that up. Library Macabras live. Been waiting a month for a new video. Nice, Robert. Nice, bro. I never seen that channel. Never seen that channel. What do? They just read stuff? Not sure. Not sure, bro. We'll have to have a fire down here one night. Fireside chat. Have a big fire. Can have a big fire. I only have my hatchet, though, so it's hard to split stuff. I only got a hatchet. It's hard to split stuff. Shoof! What up, Shoof? What up? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing all right. My lady don't feel well again. Let me tell her to be careful driving if she starts driving. I told her to be careful driving because she don't feel well again. Just chilling. Went to the flea market yesterday. Streamed bingo. Streamed the live stream. Streamed the flea market. Streamed bingo and streamed wrestling yesterday. So we streamed 3 times yesterday, and it was not that great. That's my son's channel, Mega. That's my son's channel. He does video games and horror games and stuff. Yeah, I shouted him out because he helps me with my channel too. He helps with the thumbnails. He helps set up the online streams for me. So yeah, I'm trying to get monetized for him to show him it's possible. You know, he's got to put in the work and have a good niche and you know, build a character, build a brand. You know. So that's what we're trying to do. I want to get stickers made for y'all, but I haven't found a cheap place to make the stickers yet. So I'll put them on my eBay store for like $4 or $5. I won't make that much off of them, but I'll put them on there. It's in a post. Megastar was checking out the post. It's like the 3rd or 4th post down. His channel's there. There's a video to one of his channels. I only started 3.5 months ago, 3 months ago. I need a lot of watch hours still, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. It helps with the watch hours. That's why we go live every day. I make at least 1 or 2 videos a week. In between, some of them are going to be a minute or 2, and some are going to be 7 minutes. So anything you guys watch helps out. Yeah, it might be cheaper for me to print the stickers myself. I'm not sure yet. I have to look it up. But I don't know. I don't 100% know. I also don't want to cut all the stickers out by hand. So I need a die cut. I need a cut to cut them out, and those are like $40. I'm trying to go live every day. Trying. We've been live for 1.5 hours so far. Yeah. Yeah, you watch anything, it helps out. Even if you watch for a couple minutes, it helps out. If you just click it, like, and comment, and then don't watch, it doesn't help. So if you watch a little bit, it helps. So yeah, the newest 2 videos, one's 7 minutes and one's 1.5 minutes. So I'm going to try to do different lengths to try to see if what interests people, keeps their attention longer. One is Pack a Profit, where we open a pack for $5 of some whatever cards we can find, and see if we can make any money or not. Normally we lose money, of course. And the Iono box, we made $5. I paid $40 for that. We made $5. This week we're doing a Giovanni's Team Rocket box. Mr. Noob, how are you? Yeah, at least 3 minutes will do. Yeah, something. Anything helps. If you guys watch a little bit, it helps. I know stuff happens and you got to go deal with life, but if you watch anything, I appreciate it. Helps out. Appreciate the time we spend together. Appreciate you, Noob. Hope you're having a good day. We're talking about stuff we found at the flea market. We're going to stream Diablo 2 later, I think. I got to go to a birthday party, so it'll be a little bit later. Probably 8 or 9. $22. Barnes & Noble had them, and they were $22. You can get 2 of them. I bought one. I just bought one. It only has 4 packs. What up, Kira? Hope you have a blessed day as well. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing all right. We're just chilling today. We're just chatting it up today. Not doing much today. I got to go to a birthday party at 4, around 3 or 4, probably 4. And it's a pool party, but it might storm. What up, Molly? MVP. It's John's birthday. Not my son, John. You're playing your VR today and you're tired? That would hurt my eyeballs, bro. That would hurt my eyeballs. I don't have any ads on mine. Giovanni's chase cards are the Mewtwo with Giovanni. There's a gold one. There's a secret rare one. There's also Cynthia's Garchomp and Ethan's Ho-Oh. Those are the top 3. Yeah, I did do card of the day yesterday. Yes. I do card of the day every day. Yes. What eights is it? I don't know what you mean. What eights is it? I don't know what you mean there. The coolest thing yesterday was the Spider-Man. And then Bob also has a Red Ranger. It's kind of cool. I might have to buy it. I didn't tell you that. I can't control what they do. I can't control what YouTube does. You got Cynthia's Garchomp. You got Ethan's Ho-Oh. And you got Ethan's Typhlosion. And you got Giovanni's Mewtwo. Those are probably the top cards, probably. Those are the top cards. See, the other stuff, I don't know what the top cards are. So if I open one piece, I'm not going to know if I got anything good. So there's going to be no excitement until I edit it and look it up. But we'll still do pack a profit on it. It has to be the secret rare ones. If it's the regular, it's not worth crazy amounts. It's not worth crazy amounts. Nice. Well, at least it's something, Robert. I don't know. It's up to you, Kira. I don't know. I don't know good advice on that one. I don't know if they'd be upset if you didn't. I'm not sure on that one. Not sure. Because I don't know the other person. Sadman, what up? How are you? Sadman was up late. Appreciate you, Sadman. On her birthday. That probably would be nice. Depends when you can get there. If you have to work, you got to work. You know, it is what it is, you know. Or whatever you got to do. Let the chat vote. You guys can vote. Yeah, Sadman was watching the wrestling. Robert missed it. He was watching Breaking Bad, or he didn't get a notification or something. He said the notification's been messing him up. Mom Dogs level, 4 lives open. Yeah, I don't know. I normally only watch one at a time because I'm not on the computer. Thanks, Tollman. It's all good, Sadman. It was a good match. Goldberg had his whole family out there on in the ring because I knew it was going to be his last match, and he thanked Atlanta. He said it was the first time he ever lost in Atlanta because that's his hometown. And yeah, it was cool. It was a cool match. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're just chatting it up today. I do got to make some breakfast of some sort. I didn't eat yet. Or no, I had a toaster strudel. I did eat something. My bad. Forgot I even ate. I am getting hungry, though. I'm okay for now. You missed it. It's all good. It's all good, Robert. I wasn't going to do it, but I remembered, and then I did it anyways. So, but nobody come through. None of the wrestling people come through. Dom likes wrestling, Corkscrew Caden, and then Robert. I know you guys all like wrestling. You missed bingo night? Miss Positive won. I did not win. Miss Positive won $39 or something, or $40. We were playing $2 a game, so she won a bunch. I only won once, but I'm lucky to win once. I only won 17. Of course, it was a low one. Positive pokes. The pokey at the end. It's positive pokes, like Pokemon. I do just. It's very late. It's okay, Shoof. It's all good. Big airplane. Can't. That's a helicopter. Low helicopter. It's all good, Robert. Sadman was up late. He was up late. She has a 3-day streak. Who has a 3-day streak? Mom Dog's always here. Oh yeah. We didn't go on what day was it? We didn't go Friday. We had to go to a graduation party Friday. We didn't go to bingo Friday. Miss Pokes or Miss Positive? I normally just say Miss Positive. Yeah, she won a bunch, yes. Yeah. She won a bunch. I was very surprised. But I'm glad. That's cool. My mom didn't win. My mom always wins. She didn't win, which is surprising. And my son didn't win, which is surprising also. And my dad didn't win, which is also surprising. I didn't see the beginning of the pay-per-view. I only seen of the end. I've only seen the last couple matches. I did not see it. I only seen the last couple matches. I only wanted to see Goldberg anyways. I wanted to see the Goldberg match. Yeah, she won every day. The first day she won twice. The next day she won 3 times. And then yesterday she won once. She won 6 times. She won 6 times, which is crazy, bro. It's going okay. I'm going to a birthday party at 3 or 4. Probably 4. And we're going to go swimming. And we're going to eat some food. And it's my nephew, John. He's 5 or 6 today. So we got him some toys. We got him a Paw Patrol spinny playset thing. I got him a Jurassic World coloring thing because he likes to color and do art. And I got him a, Miss Positive got him a Sonic stretchy guys. And got him some bubbles and stuff like that. I'm not new. I know you're not new. It's all good. Nobody's saying you're new. They're just saying hello. It's all good. It's all good. I know you've been here before. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hope you guys all have a blessed day. It's not warm yet, but it's going to get warm. The pool's heated anyway, so it doesn't matter what the temperature is. It's supposed to thunderstorm, though. I'm hoping it stays away a little bit. All my friends banned me on live stream. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing wrong here. You're all right. You didn't do anything wrong here. As long as you don't spam or swear, it's pretty good. Don't spam and don't swear. That's all. Be respectful. That's all. The PLE is tonight? No idea. There's another one? It's supposed to thunderstorm. I don't want no thunderstorm. It said like 50% though, so I don't know if it's going to rain or not. Pretty strong chance though. Not right now, but it's coming. It's coming. All these spotted lanternflies are out here. Oh, it's all women. I got you. I think I saw that. I think I saw that. I think I saw a preview for that maybe. I'll be doing I'll be at the party and then we're going to try to set up the Diablo 2 for tonight because we said we do the games on Sunday. I forgot it was Sunday. Sad man knows. Sad man knows the wrestling. Wrestling. My dad used to watch wrestling. I got him a Jake the Snake Roberts action figure. It's pretty cool for my dad because Jake the Snake is pretty cool. Hacksaw Jim Duggan's cool too. There was a lot of cool old niche stick wrestlers. We're talking about WWE. Tonight it's female wrestlers tonight. The other match was last night. Goldberg and Gunther were the main match. Seth Rollins got hurt. Appreciate you, Shoof. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. We did the flea market, the bingo, and the wrestling yesterday. It was okay. It went all right. It went all right. I don't know. Thank you, Megastar. We're glad to see everybody. WCW is cool. I don't know who Alex Wright is. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know what it would look like. There's some at the flea market, but I don't know who Alex Wright is. They have a lot of AEW figures now too. I don't even know who is in AEW. Who's the best in AEW? Welshman. What up, Welshman? What up, Welshman? In my show, I was watching this guy. That's out of line, chicken. Those are mods that I've known for a while. MJF, I don't know. Kenny Omega or Chris Jericho? Chris Jericho's in AEW? I didn't know that. He's old, isn't he? Those are I mentioned about a few people stole a Ronald McDonald statue. Yeah, yeah. It probably wasn't near me. I'm near Pittsburgh. Pennsylvania's huge, and we have Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, so we have two big cities. Yeah, I don't know where it was. Probably somewhere in the boonies. Probably somewhere out there. My name is not Blue. Yeah, you just have to come back a couple more times. You've been here like 4 or 5 times, 6 times. Said to be respectful, hang out, contribute to the chat. That's all. That's all. Welshman's not blue. There's some people that aren't blue. And you can only have so many also. You can only have so many. You can only have so many also. We just chilling. I had McDonald's yesterday. The snack wraps aren't that good. Oh, so does Edge? Oh, okay, okay. I know Edge. Blue da ba dee ba doo da. That was a one-hit wonder, huh? That was a one-hit wonder. I remember that song. I sold them on eBay. There's probably like a serial number on them. You'd be busted so quick, bro. They'd bust you, bro. Yeah, I remember that song. It had that alien in the music video. I remember watching that on VH1. You guys remember VH1 Top Countdown? It used to be on Saturdays or Sundays, Music Countdown. Do you remember Pop-Up Video? Pop-Up Video! I never watched AEW. My dad watches it. Yeah, it's the chicken's different. The chicken's not as crispy, so it's not as good. They're not like the chicken selects. The chicken's not as crispy. They don't cook it long enough to crisp it up, or it'd be so much better. It'd be so much better, bro. They were okay, but nothing. What games do I play? Tonight we're doing Diablo 2. We've done Poppy Playtime. We've done Let's Go Pikachu. We've done TCG Card Shop Simulator. We've done Lucky Hunter. We've done a bunch of different games, so. We've done a bunch of different games. My dad watches it. It's a healthier option. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Chicken and bacon. They used to have those big wraps, the Mick wraps. They were this big, and they were like $5. They were bomb, and they were big. They were big chicken wraps, bro. They do, even if they cut the chicken sandwich in there, the chicken sandwich would be better in the wrap for sure, too. The buttermilk one, that'd be better, too. Super Mario. My son plays Super Mario. The one I like the most is Super Mario Sunshine for GameCube. That was a cool one. Yeah, people do like the Card Shop Simulator. People do like that. We only do gaming once a week on Sundays normally. I just don't know how long it'll take my son to set it up later. If he comes home earlier enough, then he can set it up now. So it might not be till 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. Probably around 8, in between 8 and 9, I'd say. The breakfast wraps had hash brown in them. Oh, dang. Yeah, we don't have that here. Taco Bell used to do that. Super Mario's cool. I think that's what it's called. The McWraps. Yeah, they're bigger. The snack wrap is smaller. Yeah, I like Pokemon. Since you were little, nice. Yeah, I like Pokemon games. Not too many people watch the Pokemon streams, the games, so I don't know. But we could do the TCG card simulator. Not TCG card simulator. Rainbow Road. You mean Rainbow Road on Smash Bros? We have Smash Bros. We have Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy. We could play that too. Can stream that also. Tonight we're doing Diablo 2. We had votes on Diablo 2, so not votes. People said they'd watch it. So Dollar General, get out of here, Bucko. You traded them. We all traded them. I've never played Elden Ring. The one guy, Eddie, plays Elden Ring. He has a channel. If you see Eddie in here, Eddie hasn't been in here. That's me, Pokes Pokemon card. Yep, that's why there's Pokes in my name. Yes, I had a ton of. I lost my binder in a house fire when I was 10. I used to trade people at school, though, in 5th grade. Homeville Elementary, I remember. I do not have double fillet of fish. We do have fillet of fish. You can get a double, though. You could get a double. You have to pay more, but you can get a double. You can get a double. I don't get many people in the Pokemon gaming streams, though. I don't know why. It's fun, though. I don't get many people in there. Tag team card, Reshiram Charizard. Yeah, that's worth a few bucks. If it's the secret rare or the rainbow, it's worth more money. Yeah. Those packs are expensive. They're like $100 a pack now. Tag team. I don't even think they're that cool. Not for $100 a pack. You're crazy. Alex Wright action figure. I'm sure they do. I used to play Magic, Dragons of Tarkir. They just brought Dragons of Tarkir back, I was told. But I have not played in a long time. Oh, they released a special double? Yeah, this one you have to add. You could add it. Bubble Muse good? Yeah, centering was off. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, I have some Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro pack. We were doing retro pack because I don't do the new Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know nothing about them. They have Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs at Target, but I don't know nothing about it. Duelist Adventures or something. Fortnite's cool. Addison plays Fortnite. I haven't seen Addison today. Addison must still be sleeping or something. Addison must be sleeping. You don't play Fortnite? My son plays sometimes. Addison plays. Mary plays. I don't understand that draw game that Mom, Dog, and Mary play. I don't understand that draw game. I don't even understand what you're supposed to do. Nice. I used to have little airsofts from the flea market. They don't sell them at the flea market no more. You find them at the flea market sometimes, but not many. Yeah. Airsoft's cool. We used to go on the paintball field and steal the paintballs and throw them at each other. Back in the day, there was a paintball field near our house. My son's not here right now, and I don't know his game name. I don't know his name. He's not here right now. Yeah, I don't understand Drawful. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I don't know what you're supposed to guess. I don't know if it's like Pictionary. I have no idea. Never heard of it. I don't even understand what you guys are doing when you're playing it. I've watched, but I don't understand. I just see the pencil do this. That's all. I don't even understand. Well, they'd be left on the field. It wasn't stealing. Like, they'd be left on the course. No one would be playing. It wasn't really stealing. It's like finding a golf ball but a paintball. We weren't really stealing. We were like 10 years old. You're bad at Fortnite. Yeah, I'm bad at Fortnite. I'll ask him. I don't know his gamer tag. You'd have to put your gamer tag in or something. Yeah, they am at the flea market sometimes, but they're generic ones. They're like little ones. They're generic. They're not like meant to play like real life. Like you can't go and play with that. It's too cheap of one. I don't understand the Drawful. I see the drawings, but I don't understand like what they're guessing. There'll be like 4 drawings on the screen. My son used to play Valorant a little bit. I used to play Overwatch. I was pretty good at Overwatch. I had 4 golden weapons. I had Orisa golden weapon, Torbjorn golden weapon, Somber golden weapon, and Mercy golden weapon. I had 4 golden weapons. Yeah, I live near a golf course too, but I don't collect the golf balls or nothing. Yeah, that's what Addison plays, Shoof. You should play with Addison. Addison's real good at it, Shoof. Addison plays Rainbow Siege. Pillsbury's his name now. You have Roblox? Yeah, my son has Roblox. Yep. The golf balls aren't worth as much now. People sell them at the flea market real cheap. They're not worth much anymore. I used to do golf. I wasn't good at it. Me and my dad would drink beer and play golf. He hurt his shoulder and hasn't played since then. I bought him a brand new driver. He still hasn't used it for 4 years now. Welcome back, noob. Welcome. We need a yurt emoji. I have 4 emoji ideas already. I have the MVB, most valuable bucko. I have potato, onion, and Louie. So I have 4 emojis so far. 4 emojis so far. We'll make some more emojis. You live in Mexico? I got you. Nice, Welsh man. Nice. I remember picking berries and selling them to the old ladies, the mulberries, so they can make jam. I remember doing that for money when I was a kid, about 10 years old, for the corner store. You play soccer or American football? The one you throw the ball or the one you kick the ball? Which one you mean? My son plays soccer for school, and he's pretty decent. He's going to be out of shape, though, when they start back up because he doesn't exercise that much anymore. Oh, is 50 pence just 50 cents? Is it like half a dollar? There's a cardinal over there somewhere, but I can't see him. You can hear him. He stopped. He stopped. You hit a cringe point? Cardinal's over there. Allergic to pizza? Dang. Love me some pizza. 75 cents. I got you, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much what they go for now. Yeah. If you find some old ones that are a certain kind, some of them can be worth money, but it's hard to find them now. Yeah, I like pizza. Pizza's one of my favorites for sure. Sicilian, I love a square slice. Can't go wrong with a nice square slice. Oh, that breeze is nice. Listen to that breeze. You're from an African country. I got you. That's okay. Play some soccer. I got you. I got you. I like soccer. Cheeseburgers. Yeah, I had cheeseburgers last night. Yep. I forget what I had earlier. Snack wrap. And we had steak, green beans, and yams. I made steak, green beans, and yams on the grill. The green beans were on the stove, though. I'm going to say, I don't know. You said Africa somewhere. I don't know all of them. Philly cheesesteak is bomb. Yeah. I want a nice sandwich today, like a nice cold cut sandwich, like an Italian. That'd be bomb. I can go for a nice Italian. For real. Maybe we'll go up Arby's, get a nice Italian sandwich. I can go for a nice, maybe Arby's. Maybe we'll go up Arby's. Nigeria? Ghana? I don't know all of them. Cape Town? Not sure. Italian ham and cheese? That does sound good. That does sound good. That does sound good, buckos. Yeah, I don't like the steak gristly either. You're right. That's right. I don't like that either. Turkey bacon, they don't have that at Arby's. They got gyro for $7, but it's not that nice of a gyro. But you do get a combo, so maybe. I don't know. Cape Town. Yeah, I know there's Cape Town. Can't remember them all. I had a cat, Louis. He passed away. Passed away on June 29th. He was 4 years old. He had a heart attack or a seizure or something. Something like that. He was 4 years old. So, no, I don't have any pets right now. I don't have any pets right now. Check maps. It starts with a B. No idea. You're vegan. Nice. I don't know how you'd be allergic to all three of those things, though. It's probably just one of the three things. I don't know. I don't know, Shoof. I don't know, man. We're going to go up Arby's and get a sandwich of some sort. I don't know what, though. I don't know what we're going to get. What are we going to get? Yeah, it was sad. That was my buddy. That was my buddy. Mr. Louie. My good friend, Mr. Louie. Mr. Louie. So he had, like a few months before that, he had a bunch of seizures. Remember I told you guys he had like 4 in a week? Then he didn't have any for like 2 weeks. Then he had a small one. And then he didn't have any for 2 weeks. Then he had a small one. And then that day he had one, went downstairs to get away from us. We gave him some space for a minute. It's going to kick off the Wi-Fi and get blurry for a minute, but it should kick right back. And he seemed okay. Then he had another one, and it took him out, bro. Took him out. Oh, I didn't get my phone thing. Got to get my phone thing. Hold on. Got to get my phone thing. Wanna. Welcome back, Finley. Ice cold drink and a sandwich. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. We're gonna go look. I don't know. I gotta get my phone case though, because it has my mount on it. Sorry, guys. Back in the house. Back in the house. Yeah. That was my buddy, man. That was my buddy. Mr. Louie. It's all right, everybody. It's all good. That's when you get a pet, you don't know, man. You don't know when you get a pet. You never know. You don't know when you get a pet. You never know what's going to happen. Louis was famous. You want to become a channel member? I don't have all that yet. Don't have it all yet. Got to get watch hours up. The best thing you can do to support me is watch some videos. I should have put my windows down when I was out here the first time. I don't know if he had that much pain. I don't know if he had that much pain. He really wasn't that fat. I think he had heart disease. Scrubs is coming back. I love Scrubs. My lady told me that, I think, the other day. It's going to disconnect for a minute or get blurry. I'll refresh in a second. It's going to kick off the Wi-Fi here. I can't read for a minute, so. Sorry, guys. All right, we're back. I don't know. That was goofy. Stupid YouTube for a minute. I told you got to email YouTube and say you didn't get the verification email. Whatever email you have your YouTube set up on, you had to get a verification email. Nice. Nice, Mr. Noob. Sorry, I can't read everything. What was the seriously Robert part? Sorry about the connection. We're back. I had to charge my phone for a minute anyway, so. It got to be the email you first set it up with, and then they make you do this verification step. What does it say when you try to go live? Does it say we're verifying? Does it say it takes time? What does it say? Because it should have been done by now. Somebody hit that mailbox. Can't read all that real quick. I'll read it in a minute. I'll catch up. Got to get on my hinds and catch up. Gonna go get a sandwich from Arby's. Chill for a little bit. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We won't be in the car that long. Probably about 10 minutes. 10, 12 minutes. It's gonna be hot today though. It says it's already 84. Holy cannoli. Gas is $3.47, which is also holy cannoli. We're taxed 80 cents per gallon though for the bridges, so So technically it's 80 cents less. But as soon as we leave the state on vacation, we're going to fill up gas. It's going to be like 2 something. It's going to be way cheaper every other state, which is insane. We have all these bridges here which need repaired all the time, so. Might just go gyro combo, I don't know. I think the gyro meal's $7, so I might just get that. I'll catch up. Molly was able to do it, yes. Yes. Molly had all the supports yesterday. Molly was strong. Molly's community is strong like mine, buckos. Arby's, we have the meat. Where's Cole at? Cole can clip that. So I can be Arby's sponsor. I need a water sponsor. Woo! We flying up my butt, bro. Why you speeding, bro? It's your fault for speeding, Knuckle. Knucklehead. Knucklehead was speeding. People don't know how to drive, for real, though, bro. I do not want the Angus cheesesteak. I do not. I do not. Can I do the gyro meal for $7? Can I have a Coke Zero, please? Greek's fine. Curly fry is fine. And then Coke Zero is fine. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Gyro meal was $7, so I got that. I'm going to Arby's real quick. I had $8. Perfect. Perfect. I didn't hear about the footballer. It took me 72 hours to go live. Pokes and the Buccos. We are the Buccos. There's no Buckettes. We're going straight Buccos. When you go to the live screen, Shoof, it'll tell you what's wrong. It'll tell you we're still verifying. It'll say you need to verify your account. It'll tell you. It'll tell you what's going on. Is there a little bit of lag? Sorry. We're in the drive-thru. Hello. I don't know what you said it was, but you can put the rest in the tip cup, whatever you guys got. I know it's not much, but that's what I got. Ooh. Let me refresh. I got gyro meal because it was $7. Fry, drink, and a gyro. It's an okay gyro. It's nothing crazy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Our Arby's is cool. They're always pretty polite. They do pretty good. You're not supposed to go out that way. It says, do not enter, you clown. You're a clown, bro. People don't know how to drive. Guys got to be careful. Guys got to be careful. He did it right in front of a cop, too, and the cop did nothing. He did it right in front of the cop, and the cop did nothing. It says, do not enter. He was going out the exit for Arby's, and it's a busy road, too. We'll be back to the Wi-Fi in a minute, yeah? Hope you guys are all right, having a good day. Got the curly fries. Got the Arby's Gyro. That's a deal for $7. That's a deal for $7. He was facing the guy. It was a cop, and he was looking right at him, bro. He was looking right at him, bro. That's why there's accidents all the time, you know? Finley's back. Da-na-na. I don't know where you went because you said you were back already. Da-na-na. I'll read that in a minute, Welsh man. Read that in 1 minute, bro. There's this weird van in front of me with like ratchet straps on it. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what's going on. He got some weird bungee cords. I don't know what's going on with this van. And then this lady's driving up my butt. Can you see the van when it's having problems, lady? He's driving on the wrong side of the road. People don't know how to drive, for real. People don't know how to drive. That's my dad's hat. That was my dad's hat. He died. That was my dad's hat. I leave it back here. That's my dad's hat. It's from some other country. I don't know. It was a weird hat. I don't know how he got it. But yeah. They didn't even let me get his stuff. So I found out he died. I called there. They're like, yeah, his stuff's here. You can come and get it. I said, well, I'm his only son, so no one else is going to come get the stuff anyways. And the van don't even use turn signals. You feeling all right, bro? Holy crap. And yeah, so I went and got his stuff. And then the lady said my dad gave all his stuff to my uncle, which doesn't make sense. And my uncle was never going to go get the stuff anyways, and none of it had monetary value, and they were mad I went and got his stuff, but the company was just going to throw the stuff away anyways, so it was a big ordeal. It was a big ordeal. I'm like, I'm his only child. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm like, I'll show ID. We have the same name. It's all good. He died on the eclipse last year. And I didn't even know he was in there. He lived right next to my girlfriend's house. Didn't even know he was in there. He had dementia and stuff. He couldn't remember anything. He had Korsakoff syndrome from drinking. It's called wet brain. You can't remember anything, so it doesn't mix with the dementia well. And then he had cancer 4 times. He had throat cancer, stomach cancer, lung cancer. Throat, stomach, lung, mouth, maybe. He had like 4 cancers. He didn't try chemo. He was already 64 or something, 63. What's YouTube email? No idea. You'd have to look that up. No idea. He had wet brain from drinking all the time. I told him to stop drinking 10 years ago when he met his grandson, and he wouldn't stop. So he wouldn't stop drinking. He did it to himself. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. They gave me Arby's coupons, bucko. 6 summer slider pack includes choice of 4 sliders, $6. $1.49 regular lemonade. $18 picnic pack. Turkey bacon ranch. Ham and Swiss. Choice of 2 medium fries, 2 regular lemonades, $8. That's a deal. Got the gyro meal deal. Crispy chicken meal, $6. Their chicken sandwiches are pretty good too. Arby's has the deals, I'm not gonna lie. 2 for $6 roast beef, 3-piece tender, $3. They got rid of the nuggets. Though. So dementia. I think you mean dementia. What was your long message? To reaching my limits, and I did a video verification. I could upload more videos. I don't have any Jollibees near me. Never had it. We never got on with each other. Yeah, me and my dad didn't get along either. Yeah. So even if I seen him, he wouldn't have remembered I was there. So I don't feel bad about it, to be honest. But yeah. He was abusive and stuff. We might be back on the Wi-Fi now. No, not yet. We're not back yet. We didn't get back yet. Never had Jollibees. Yeah, my dad was not a nice character. My aunt came with us to the graveyard, and she was saying all these kind words, and I'm like, he was not a nice man. He was not a nice man. Maybe he had trouble. I don't know. Maybe he struggled with stuff. Not sure. You know? They say only God can judge me, you know? That's what they say. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I was the only child, and he didn't have money. My dad never had money. I know what it is. I don't have, there's none near me. I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There's none near me. There's none near me. None near me, buckos. Woo. Hold on, guys. We made it. Come on. Darn door. You darn door. Woo. It's hot out there already. It's hot out here already. Got a nice curly fry. French de fry. Wash my hands too. I actually got a napkin. They gave me ketchup for some reason. And they gave me a straw. Look at that. Not bad. Bad. Arby's stepping up the game. Be right there, guys. I get my chair. Wash my hands. You know, it's kind of like if you ever had a job and you're like, this job is not for me. Some people weren't meant to be parents, you know? And that's sad, but it's true, you know? It's sad, but it's true. I'll show you guys the euro. It's not bad. It's a little euro. $7. $7 is a deal. It's okay. Got some lettuce, tomato on there, some sauce. It's not bad. We got fried chicken. I do like me some fried chicken. We have a few places around here for fried chicken, though. I don't know about spaghetti. You're going back to the U.S.? Nice, bro. Nice. Hope you have a safe trip. Hope all is well. Coke Zero, no sugar. Some people weren't meant to be parents. It's sad, but it's true. My mom was all right. My mom was very nice. I've had the gyro before. It's okay. It's all right. I don't know about spaghetti with hot dogs and ketchup. It's weird. The spaghetti's kind of weird, bro. I'll try the chicken, but the spaghetti's kind of weird. What do you think of the spaghetti? Popeyes isn't bad. My Popeyes is ran poorly, though. My Popeyes is ran poorly. So I can't go there. Never heard of Olga's. What the hell is an Olga? What the hell's an Olga? We don't even have White Castle. We're near Ohio. We don't even have White Castle. We only have mom and pop gyros here. There was one up the street from me called the Village Grill, but it went out of business. Or it moved. And now there's not many. At the flea market, there's one called Peter Paul's. What an awesome name, Peter Paul's. Olga does sound like a troll under the bridge. How's Dr. Evil, Dr. Evil, Dr. Evil? Whoa, there he is. My Uncle Ray used to make spaghetti with ketchup. My Uncle Raymond used to make spaghetti with ketchup. It was weird. He was cool, though. What up, Kira? Guess who's back? Da-na-na. No. I've heard of banana catsup. No banana. We have dill pickle ketchup in the fridge. I don't mess with that. I use the regular. I use the regular ketchup. Now you must eat. He does exactly what Louis does. He'll kick you if you try to pinch his nippies. You summon Dr. Evil. I've never had ghost pepper. I've had habanero. I like habanero. Habanero hot sauce is pretty good. They wanted $10 for their Italian at Arby's. I was like, nah, I ain't paying $10 for that. My keyboard is stupid. Yeah, I like habanero. I like LU Teco hot sauce. It's pretty good. Do you guys ever see LU Teco? They're habanero ones. There's a red, a green, and a brown. The brown's the hottest. Green's in the middle. Red's less. The green's pretty hot too, though. But the brown, woo! That'd wake you up. The brown will wake you up. I don't eat any Pepper X stuff. I'm good. You guys like Wingstop? Our Wingstop's okay. You get 20 wings and a large fry for $18. Two ranches. It's not bad. Feeds 3 people. It's not bad. Pretty cheap. No, I'm good. I don't need Reaper. Habanero is enough for me. My lady don't feel well today again. It's like we don't know what's wrong. The doctors don't know. It's close. It says 2 or 3 people. But that's a good deal. Really hot stuff, I got you. Habanero is enough for me. Santix, if you like the heat, get that brown LU Teco. Green's good too. Red's just normal, but the green is pretty hot, but the brown, woo. The Mexican place I go to, they laugh when I say, "Can you bring the brown and the green?" They laugh. They're like, "The brown? Nobody wants the brown. The brown is hot, man." Thanks, Molly. Yeah, I was texting her, seeing if I have to pick her up, but then her car will be stuck there. You can order it online. Maybe you can't get it. LU Teco. I know Kira can get it in Mexico. It's called LU Teco. It's habanero. It's a yellow, blue, and red bottle. Like I said, there's red is the lowest. Green's in the middle. Brown's the hottest. Brown is pretty damn hot, bro. And I like heat, but that's hot. That brown is hot, man. The hottest one that I eat that every day. The brown LU Teco, I like that one. The green's good. The green is my level. It's hot, but it's good. The brown is too hot. The brown is too hot. I like habanero the most. I know it's not crazy hot, but I like habanero the most. Yeah, you have those tiny peppers. I got you. What is this? I'm eating Arby's. We drove up to Arby's. Charged my phone for a minute. I don't know what peppers are the hottest where you are. Like I said, I know you have the LU Teco. That's what it's called. It's a habanero hot sauce. Red's the lowest, green's in the middle, and brown's the hottest. I know you have that in Mexico. LU Teco hot sauce. It's called LU Teco. Red is the lowest. Green is the middle. Brown's the hottest. Yeah, it's the same in the UK. Yeah, it's LU Teco. It's a famous one. You guys should be able to get it. But that brown is hot, boy. That brown will put hair on your chest, boy. Woo! The Mexican people laugh at me when I get that brown one. They're like, damn. But it's hot. The green is perfect level, though. The green is perfect. I like hot sauce. I tried different ones. Hot sauce and chicken's like the best combo. That gets your mouth watering just thinking about it. Hot sauce and chicken. Mad Dog? Yeah, I don't have that one. You know, the bomb, all those ones. Get sauce that's too hot. This is at like a Mexican spot they have them. I don't have them here. I can't show you because I don't have the bottles. Felt very bad. We went there. I worked in AutoZone for a minute. And the Mexican place is across the way. Well, me and some coworkers went there for lunch. And I was like, let me get the green and the brown. Like I always do the hot sauces. Like they're in a bottle. They're not on the food. And this guy, Joe Deeby, he was like, which one's the hottest? I was like, the brown. He's like, let me see it. I was like, you don't want to do that. He put it all over his food. He couldn't even finish his stuff. It was so hot. They couldn't believe I was eating it. Emerald ketchup is spicy. Ketchup is not spicy. I've never heard of Bags peppers. Naga pepper. I don't even know what that is. I got the gyro meal with $7. I appreciate you, Sonny. My videos yesterday sucked. I was live for almost 6 hours. I never heard of the Naga pepper. Not sure about that one. I made my own hot sauce once. It was a lot of work, though. I did habaneros, peppers I grew in the garden, cherry peppers. Blended that all up, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of salt. I made my own fresh hot pepper sauce. Yeah, I don't know what pepper he means. Jolokia peppers? I never heard of that. Some of these we probably don't have in the States, or they're harder to get. We got a gyro meal, Sonny. It was $7. Wasn't a bad deal. Roast beef wrap, nice. South Asian pepper, I got you. Yeah, we don't have everything here. We have hot stuff, though. Habanero is perfect for me. Has flavor, has the heat, doesn't taste like metal. Some hot sauces taste like metal, bro. That's gross. Tastes like you licked a chair or something. Yeah, I don't want my food to taste like metal. You can give me a little bit of heat, but I don't need to taste like metal. Yeah, some peppers are hard to get here. I know there's hotter stuff out there, but habanero is good for me. But I do get heartburn, though. I do. But I still like heat, especially on fried chicken. $7 is cheap, though. Even at the flea market, a gyro is like $9 just for the gyro at Peter Paul's. Everything's expensive now. $7 is a deal. I'm sure you guys seen Hot Ones. Jalapenos. Jalapenos are all right. I do these, you can use jalapenos or sweet peppers. You get a big bag of the, do they still make new episodes? Yeah, they do. $7 for a combo. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's what I got. I had $8, $8 cash left over from bingo. So, yeah, they still do Hot Ones. They eat spicy wings and they ask spicy questions. There's a Mexican taco place that makes their own hot sauce up there. It's pretty good too. Yeah, they sell the sauce from the shows. Yep. The Last Dab is their special one. Yeah, they had Shaq. That one was funny. There's a lot of funny ones, bro. There's a lot of funny ones. I can't remember them all, but there's lots of funny ones. There's lots of funny ones. It's a good show. It's a good show. It's interesting. You got to watch the one with Matty Matheson. Hot Ones with Matty Matheson. He's hilarious, bro. I can't have tacos. Spicy wings, hotter questions. Yes. Matty Matheson, he's a cook and he was on The Bear. He is hilarious, bro. He's one of my favorite people. He's funny as hell. Matty Matheson. He cooks too. I've made some of his recipes. He has one called Get Laid Lasagna. That's bomb. That lasagna was fire, bro. It's like a bolognese. It's like a beef sludge bolognese. Oh my God. Bro. Bah! That lasagna's bomb, bro. Yeah, you have to verify your account. Yes. Yeah. You have to verify you're you. They send you like a pin or something, and you have to verify you're you. Yes. Yeah, Matty Matheson. He's hilarious, bro. I love that guy. He's so funny. He's so funny, bro. Nah, they make you verify your email. It's all good, Kira. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate that. Some good chats. Got to have some good chats. Yeah, it's some email with the pin or something. Yeah, Matty Matheson. That episode's funny, bro, on Hot Ones. He has his own cooking stuff, too, that's funny, too. And the recipes are good, bro. That Get Laid lasagna, bro. Oh, my God, bro. You do like onion, garlic in a pot with some olive oil. You do the beef. You drain a bit of the beef. You add some beef stock to it. You let it slowly cook down into a meat sludge. That's what he calls it, a meat sludge. He does carrots and like peas in there maybe, and then he lets it cook down. And then that's your sauce. And then you do the noodles, the ricotta. Oh, my God, bro. There's some other stuff in it, too, but you'd have to watch. You can be yourself. I want you all to be yourselves. Y'all don't have to be anyone else but yourselves. And I try to be myself. Yeah, if you look it up, it's called Get Laid Lasagna. It's on YouTube, bro. Has a lot of views. Has a lot of views in the millions, I'm sure. It's bomb. I made it once. Me and the lady made it once. It was bomb as hell. I think he added some red wine to it, too. Don't remember that. I can't remember everything. It's okay, Kira. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, that was bomb, bro. I made it years ago, so I can't remember everything that's in it. But yeah, Matty Matheson, he's a character, bro. He's funny as hell. He's in The Bear. It's a show on FX. He's on The Bear. It's a good show, bro. It's a good show. It has Philip from, I forget his name. Jeremy something. It's Lip from, I don't know what that show's called. With the Gallaghers. My day's going okay. We had coffee. We just ate some lunch. Had a toaster strudel for breakfast. And we're going to a birthday party later for Little John. Yes, that's his name, Little John. He's 5 or 6. Got him some gifts and stuff. Yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers. Yep. That's my squad. Yep. I'm in the Berg. Yes. What up, Shoof? Welcome back. Welcome back, Mr. Shoof. Welcome back. We're talking about food. Yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers. Yep. They're underdogs in 11 games this year. They're only favorites 6 times. So I'm going to win a lot of money. It's all good. I appreciate you hanging out for a couple hours. You're eating veggie sushi? Nice. I like the sushi with the fake crab. California roll, that's not bad. The Philadelphia roll with the smoked salmon, that's pretty bomb too. Monster roll is good. I like the shrimp ones. Just shrimp and rice. Those are bomb. A little bit of soy sauce, wasabi. Woo! Wasabi's pretty good. I put wasabi on my sushi the other day, and I put too much. Woo! That burned my nose, bro. Went right up there. Went right up there, bro. That was hot, bro. The horseradish. Woo! Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, I can see you. Did I miss something? You asked me how my day was. Yeah, and yeah, I saw you. Did you say something else? Let me refresh the chat. Yeah, I can see you. Is it delayed? It might be delayed. Yeah, I can see you. What happened? Is it delayed or something? Bro, it like went through my nose, bro. It was burning, man. I was like, woo! And I like heat, but I put too much on there. We just make the playoffs and lose. That's what we've been doing. Oh, it's all good, Kira. You didn't do nothing. It's all good. Yeah, I could see you, Sonny. Did something happen? We make the playoffs, but we lose. But at least we make the playoffs. The Penguins haven't made the playoffs in 3 or 4 or 5 years. And I always watch the Penguins. The Pirates haven't made the... Now I do not. It's all good. You don't have to be with someone to be happy. I fell into that trap for a while. You don't have to be with somebody to be happy. I've been with Miss Positive for 5 years now. We get along well. We enjoy the same stuff. It's hard to see, Kieran. I can't click it right now. It looks all right. I just see purple. It's hard to see. Yeah. She's a good woman. Yeah. Yeah. We get along good. We like similar things. We struggle with money from time to time, but that's okay. Everybody struggles once in a while. It's a concert. Nice. I like going to concerts. Once in a while, I go to some concerts. If you're still here, you got a point. Sometimes people get caught up in relationships, and sometimes they pull you down. Sometimes they pull you down, and you don't realize till it's way later in life. You're like, damn, that took 3 years of my life, and I didn't do nothing. Holy crap. It's hard to explain to people, especially while they're in the relationship with the people. You got to let the people figure it out themselves, but yeah. No. We're never going to guess it. There's 5 million bands, Kira. We're never going to guess it. Just say what band it is. That's all you got to say. But, yeah, sometimes you get pulled down and you don't even know. I guess they say you're love blind or something. You're love blind or something. I don't know. And at the time, you don't think anything's wrong with it, but sometimes it sets you back in life. And you won't realize it till years down the road. You'll be like, holy crap. Wasted time. Wasted working here. Could have been doing something else. Yeah. I don't even know who Nessa Barrett is. I don't even know who that is. Nessa Barrett. No idea. No idea, bro. You got me on that one, bucko. Lana Del Rey. That was probably a good guess. Lame Impala. Is it Lame Impala? And yeah, I said it Lame Impala on purpose, yes. But there's a lot of bands out there. I normally go to like local ones. Look at this cool Star Wars thing we got at the flea market. This thing is cool. What was his name? I got him for $2. He came on the top of your pop in 1999. Straw would go through there. You guys remember him? He's pretty cool. They don't make stuff like this. They don't give away stuff like this no more. You guys remember him? He was cool, man. He had a part in his hand. That's my favorite Star Wars. I bought that for my son. I love gyros. There just ain't many gyro places near me anymore. There's not many near me anymore. They're all going under. You have to go to church? Okay, good day. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, you like Youngblood. I know you like Youngblood. Oh, it's from a food truck? Yeah, that's how much a gyro is. At the flea market, they're $9. But he cuts the meat real thick, so it's different. Some places cut it real thin. Some places cut it real thick. Some places make it more crispy. Some places it's just soft. And in some places it's lamb. Some places it's half beef, half lamb. So it depends. It depends. I love me a nice gyro. She left you hanging. Shoof, she left you hanging, bucko. Yeah, that's how much they cost now, pretty much. Yeah, I guess the leg of lamb went up or the leg of beef went up. See, this one place that was downtown Pittsburgh, it was called Salonicas, and it was really good. It was like real thin sliced. It was bomb, bro. I used to call the place Sal's. It was really good, bro. But Pita Paul's cuts it real thick. My son likes the Pita Paul's. And then the Village Grill went out of business. They went out of business. They were up the street. It's a Mexican place now. They went out of business. Now it's a Mexican place. $5 a taco. Yeah. It's pricey there. I don't go there that often, but it's not bad. It's a legit place, though. What's the joke, bucko? We're going to go 10 more minutes. We'll wrap this up at 3 hours. We might live stream later if my son can get it set up. We're going to do Diablo 2 around 8 or 9 o'clock for an hour or two. And, yeah. If you don't get it set up, we'll do it tomorrow. If you don't get it set up, we'll do it tomorrow. Because he has to download the game on his, and he has to do some stuff, so he has to make me a thumbnail and stuff, so it takes a minute. Why do emos not high five? Because their hands are behind their back. No, it was a mom and pop. It was Salonika. Salonikas. Because they're always left hanging. There you go. There you go, bro. I used to listen to all the emo music. Yeah, I called it Sal's. It was a bar and you can get good food. I love a bar where you can get good food. Like, sign me up. If I can drink and eat good fried chicken or good food, sign me up, bro. I don't drink now, but yeah. Not a nice joke. It was all right. And, yeah, if you can eat good food and drink, sign me up, bro. I will be there. This place down the road from me used to do party pizzas, bro. They used to sell party pizzas, have a hot dog roller, have nachos. Damn, bro. And the beer was cheap. Woo! But we stopped drinking. Me and the lady haven't been drinking. Oh, no, you're good, bro. I think there probably is a chain called Sal's, I'm sure. You're probably right, bro. I don't know, though. This one was a mom and pop place. And I used to drink a lot of beer there. Pitchers of beer. Budweiser and eat gyros. Woo! Oh, and they had lemon potatoes. Oh, my God, bro. Greek roasted lemon potatoes. Woo! They'd put these potatoes in this lemon dressing with Greek seasonings and slowly roast them. Oh, my goodness. Nice olive oil. Oh, bro. Woo! They went out of business, bro. Shoot, if you and Cole would get along. Cole likes emo music, too. I try to give him some nice songs. You got to listen to Radiation Suit by Hot Rod Circuit. It's a good song, bro. Yeah, I haven't been drinking. I did drink the wine that I made. I did drink some of the wine I made. I did, but yeah, the lemon potatoes were bomb. Those were bomb, bro. Love those. Like a slowly roasted potato. Woo! I don't know how to make them. Don't even ask me. I don't even know. Making a lettuce wrap. Oh, yeah. I'm going to a party later. They'll probably have chicken, meatballs, pasta, maybe some salad. It's a swimming party, but I don't know if it's going to storm or not. So we got them a bunch of gifts. You guys want to see the gifts real quick? We got them a bunch of gifts. His name's actually Antonio, but he calls by John. We got him all this stuff. Got him his Paw Patrol thing that spins. Got him his Jurassic Park coloring set thing. Got him some bubbles. Got him these Sonic action figure things. Got him a bunch of stuff. Target had a bunch of deals, so we got it at Target. Yo, last night at the church sale, they had cookies left. They told me they were Snickerdoodles. I bought 4 packs of them, and they're coconut. Damn! And if you were allergic to coconut, you'd die. I was so pissed. So mad about that. What's fair? I don't know. Yeah, we got them some cool stuff. That Paw Patrol thing was $30 originally. We paid $9 for that thing. Who pays $30 for that? They're ripping people off on toys, bro. But they had some clearance stuff, so we got him some cool stuff. He's 5 or 6. I can't remember. He's cool, though. We lit fireworks off for 4th of July, and one went in the air, and he was like, oh, damn. He's funny as hell, bro. I'm going to have good karma. I hope so. I need something. I appreciate you guys. But we got them some nice toys. Got to get the kids the toys. I hope so. I try to be nice to everybody. Try to. I do yell at other drivers. I try not to get road rage. But bus driving with the kids helps me not get road rage now. So I don't swear as much as I used to. And yeah. My garden's not doing good, though. I need good karma in the garden. I got some tomatoes. The cucumbers are getting there, but they're not there yet. My mom has big zucchinis already. All kinds of stuff. I'm like, damn. My zucchinis did nothing. The peppers are doing nothing. And the tomatoes are doing good, and the cucumbers are doing good. I don't get no strawberries yet. No, I don't get that much road rage. I do hold the horn, though. I do hold the horn sometimes a long time. I do hold the horn a long time. I do. Yeah. No, I don't get Mary's road rage. But I don't drive all day like she does. And DoorDash, or the gig work will piss you off too, though. Gig work will make you mad. So it adds to it. Because I've DoorDash for hours too. And once you're getting crappy orders, you're like, damn. You get mad about that. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your gas. You know, it's getting hot. You're getting hungry. And then there's idiot drivers. Yeah, like, gig work will piss you off, bro. It will. It will piss you off, bro. Yeah. I can't believe Dean's beating me. Dean caught up. I had more subscribers than Dean, and Dean caught me real quick. He goes live early. I don't DoorDash, though, because I don't want to mess up my unemployment. I'm allowed to make 30%, but then I got to report it, and then it gets investigated, and then they look into it. I don't want to mess it up. It's not worth messing it up over $30 a day or something stupid. So, nah. And putting miles on my car, it's not worth it. Or my car breaking down, it's not worth it. So, I ain't doing it. I love cooking, too. My lady said we should do a channel where we just try weird snacks. She said people like that stuff. She said people like that stuff. We could try it. I don't know. I know what you're saying, bro. I'm hip. I used to be cool, bucko. I was young once. You can earn 30% in a week. 30% in a week. 30% in a week. Do you have someone? Yeah, I've been with my lady for 5 years. Mr. Vox, appreciate you coming through. Been with my lady 5 years, bucko. Hope all is well. Appreciate you coming through. But, yeah. Yeah, I told her to make a channel because she does crafts, but she doesn't want to have her face on the channel, and she don't like talking to people. She said she talks to people at work all day, so she doesn't want to talk to people. So tried to get her to make her channel because she has a nice craft room too. Her craft room is nice. You guys want to see the studio? Let's check out the studio. Got my own studio now, guys, so we can do nice videos. And I fixed the lighting, but the lighting is meh. It's real bright in here, but got my whole desk set up. Got my desk set up. My son's pictures. Got an Oreo thing. My son made that. My lady likes Marilyn Monroe. She got the Marilyn Monroe up. Got my glass shelf. She likes the Marilyn Monroe. And then we got the TV if we want to watch TV. Got all the craft stuff. She got all the craft stuff rocking. That's my eBay stuff for sale. Nice little chair in here. Yeah, the craft room is nice. What up, Ramen? You're 19. It's all good, Vox. It's all good, bro. Yeah, this is the craft room. Yep. I chill in the craft room. Got all my shelves, all my toys, my lady's toys up there. Yeah. Yeah, I was showing you the studio. That's where I record my videos. Got my thing there. I do not. I do not. I have a pellet. I have a little pellet one. It's an old one. This is my bulk bag. Got some more Pokemon stuff there. Got all my little stuff. Got all my little stuff rocking. I found this at the church sale. Claude Monet, 1908. It's worth about $75. I paid $1 for it. It's worth about $75. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, this is my studio. It's where I open my cards at. We'll be opening this next week. I got this to open on Tuesday or so. 4 packs. Yeah. Well, I like glass. I'll probably keep it. And then I bought that bottle yesterday. We got the fish, got my tray, got my rooster, got my frog, got my strawberry, got my orange, got my Spider-Man. Yeah, I made that whole little studio for myself. My lady has her craft area over here. Put this bright ass light in here. Super bright. The bottle's like from the 1900s. It was a whiskey bottle. I paid $1 for it. It's cool though. It's cool though. Yeah, I made my whole little studio. I got that whole desk for 22 bucks. Got that whole desk for 22 bucks. It's small, but it works. It works for it. Yeah. We must name the frog. Yeah, I got that frog at the flea market a while ago. $2 or something. It's nice too. I hung all these pictures. Cheap frames from the dollar store. That's my son. He made that for Halloween years ago. Halloween was my mom's favorite holiday. It was from Target. It was on sale for 22 bucks. 29 bucks. It was normally 72. My lady likes Marilyn Monroe. Another trinket shelf. Oreo, they did a Pokemon Oreo collab, so I framed that finally. My son made this Egypt picture in art that's really cool. I used to like Egypt a lot. I bought that for my lady, the Marilyn Monroe. He's good at art. He made those. It's like a scraping one. It's cool, though. It's cool, though. Yeah, and we got the little TV in here. I don't really watch TV in here, but we do have the little TV. This is beach towels and stuff. This is all fabric for my lady's crafts. So, oh, sorry. Let's see. Are we back? Thumbs up, thumbs down. The Wi-Fi is not good in this room. Is it back up or gone? Quick tour. I showed you the whole room already. Showed you the whole room already. Quick tour of my house. My room's messy. My room is messy. My room's messy. This is just the craft room. This is the extra room we had. Everything comes in here, though. Everything comes in here, though. Yeah. Made my little studio over there. We're going to open that box soon. Hung that shelf myself. Got that at Lowe's. Yeah, my room's messy. Because I got all my clothes are everywhere. And my lady's clothes are everywhere. Ramen has left the chat. Sorry, Ramen. Sorry, Ramen. Yeah, this is the craft room, and then I do my videos in here. Yeah, it's too hot upstairs. There's one room we don't even use, but it needs redone. And then my son's room's up there. It's a bigger room because he had this room before, but this room was too small. He had too much stuff. So this is like we have craft show stuff over here for sale. My lady sews over here. She does her crafts over here. She makes flowers. She makes these cool flowers. These are really cool. She makes these flowers out of beads. They're really cool. She makes these succulent things. Some bracelets over there. Who got kicked? Yeah, my lady does crafts. We sell at the craft shows some stuff. And I got my opening area over there. I got all my cards for card of the day. So this is the whole pile we've done already. We've done this whole pile already, and then this is the pile we haven't done yet. So. Hi, Colleen. She makes a lot of cool stuff. This one has all toys. This trinket shelf has all toys on it. But, yeah. On a different live. What up, Colleen? Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I got some Power Ranger stuff. Batman on there. Bunch of different things. Yeah, it's an old one. My son has the same one. He has the same one already. I'm glad you're feeling better. Glad you're feeling better with that. We were just showing off the office over here, my little studio area, so I can record with the GoPro. Put my GoPro right there. I got to figure out a better system, but it's not bad. I got the dice for the other card series coming. Got my glass shelf up there that we find stuff together. Hung some of my art, my son's art. I appreciate you, Shoof. Enjoy your day. Be strong. Take care of your mind. Be strong for your family. I appreciate you. I got to end soon anyways. We're at 3 hours, so. But I appreciate you. I got to call my lady, check on her, make sure she's all right. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Colleen, you made it late today, bucko.
But I'll swing through yours. I'll hang out. I appreciate you guys watching today. My phone's going to die. It's at like 5. But yeah, I'm just going to chill the rest of the day. I got to make sure my lady's okay because she was a little dizzy today. I don't know if she'll be able to drive home or not. But then her car will be stuck there. So I don't know. I have to figure that out. But make sure to charge it. Yeah, I'm going to charge it. I won't be live later through the phone. I'll be live on the computer, so I'm good. No, I appreciate you calling. I don't take attendance. It's all good. I know you guys are busy with family doing things, and life is crazy. I know that. I got you guys. Thank you, Sonny. Hope your lettuce wrap is good. American Chargers broke my headphone. I don't know what that means, but sorry about that. Why is my light blinking? I appreciate you, Ramen. Appreciate you, Mom Dog. Hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm going to go to this birthday party later, hang out with my son, and then we'll live stream later. Oh, the plug socket. Oh, dang. I always use a surge protector because that stuff always happens. All right, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for making it a successful live. I'll be live tomorrow, I think, and I will be live tonight. I think we're going to try to stream a video game tonight, Diablo 2. Won't be until 8 or 9 o'clock probably, maybe 7:30, 8, around there. I know that's late for your different times, but I'll be live tomorrow. All right, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Much love. Much love. Much love.